Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. And I'm finally back behind the desk. You got me, Colin Smith, and Swagger19, and I have a new guest with me today. I'm here with.
My name is Wagon. I'm Andrew Nunnold. Wagon is the IGL, and I am GVSU's game leader for Rainbow Six Siege. But I am here to host a very special match between my players and some new faces in the GV community for Rainbow Six.
Yeah, so this honestly is going to be an interesting match. We have a new commentator behind the desk, so this is always exciting. So I definitely feel like this should be a change of pace because, like you said, we have some of your teammates and everything that, as we know, but then we have some new faces to everything. So the good news is for you guys, this is a show match. This isn't anything like ranked or anything. Or comp that we have to worry about other schools completely. This is all GVSU kids here.
Yes, it is.
But honestly, what are you looking forward to to seeing in this show match?
Well, the way I have this set up today is just some brief rules about our show match today is that I have two team captains from my main roster picking teams old gym class dodgeball style, one person at a time until we have a full complete roster. So we got a mix-up of every rank, we got a mix-up of each play style, and I'm just hoping to see how these new teams that have just formed today play together on this during this show match today.
And maybe if it all goes well, maybe hopefully new additions to the R6 squad
Exactly.
for next semester?
This is exactly what I talked about with our director Evan Dean, is that I just wanted to see if we had any more showed interest in Rainbow Six, trying to grow the game. Love the game, I love it. It's been my life since about high school, sophomore year, so. Yeah, and it is our first time streaming this semester. Luckily, we got squeezed in for the schedule. But, I'm really looking forward to see how the new guys play today, and I'm definitely ecstatic to see how they perform because I would love to add them to our next rosters next year.
Yeah, exactly. Also, but even with me, even though I'm not an R6 guy, speaking on the Valorant half, honestly, having show matches and stuff like this, definitely I would think brings interest to everything because I'm not sure if you were aware, we had a Valorant show match, even though they were between two of our comp teams just last week and everything. We had a comp show match last week. So I'm hoping with the amount of people that we had on that stream and everything and the amount of people that at least I saw that we had in the lobby, I'm watching that hopefully we can pique some more interest because trust me, the more teams that we can get, honestly, I feel like the more competition we can have not only between squads, but the more teams we can have competing against other schools to show that GV is a place to play esports.
It is, yeah. And, I mean, putting another two teams this semester was pretty tough with a lot of people just dropping out of the game, need to get some grades up, much more important things than esports itself. But we still treat them as if they're on that team,
Obviously, yeah.
They're part of this community with us that we've built, and
of course.
that includes and encompasses all of GV esports, not just Rainbow Six. But
obviously,
we love to see him around. Our volunteer coach, Ducku, comes in often to talk to him, give him some speeches, give him some practice. And I'm, like I said, I want to grow the game of Rainbow Six here, make it as large as some of the other ones we have here.
Yeah, so obviously you know more about Rainbow Six than I do. I'm obviously not going to deny it because I know obviously basics of FPS games because, like I said, I am a Val guy myself. Plus, I play a little bit of Marvel Rivals and other games across the board as well. But obviously, you know more about this. Were you there when they did map bans and everything? To confer with everything?
Yes, I was there when they made their group decisions on what map they wanted to play today and the way they wanted to set up the lobbies and so forth. We're going to play it classic Rainbow Six Pro League style, just like the top teams in the country do. We're going to do top 3 maps that they've selected. We're going to do Chalet Map 1, Clubhouse Map 2, and then Best of 3 Map 3 Border.
So we are doing a best of 3. It's not going to be unlike Valorant where we just did 3 maps no matter what.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing that we talked about. We are going to do 3 maps no matter what, but we still will measure it as a best of 2. Yeah, or best of 3. Yes.
I'm just curious. Did you guys come up with any sort of punishment for the losing team? Because
I did not.
Dang it, because the Valorant did it. Honestly, it was quite interesting nonetheless to figure out what that punishment was.
I think it. I mean, that's a great idea to be honest in retrospect, but especially because we're trying to bring new faces onto the scene. I don't think punishing them right off the rip is a great look for the Rainbow Six teams.
Honestly, yeah, that is fair, but it's not like quote-unquote punishment.
Yeah, but
it's just more or less a little bit of a little joke.
Yeah, 100%.
Quick
but
little public humiliation.
If I had both teams just like Valorant did, like black and white, if I had blue versus white, that'd be a great show match right there.
And that would be a different story when it comes to the quote-unquote punishment.
100%. I could easily levy a punishment against one of those two teams, but in this case right now. I mean, having two of these teams completely mixed up, never seen before, we're gonna we're gonna see the way they compete tonight.
Ain't that the truth? And hopefully we should be getting into this stuff any minute here. Because I know we have an observer behind the desk, and I know, no offense, but your guys kind of like to run a little slow.
Yeah, a little bit. But I told him we finished our map selections and player selections just about 18 to 20 minutes ago. So sounds good. So we got people helping each other set up in the LEC, making sure everyone's signed in appropriately, and should have this on the way shortly.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, while we're waiting, what are some of the things that you like about playing R6?
Rainbow Six, when I've played every esport out there for the most part. I played Overwatch at the high school level. I played Counter-Strike a while. I played Valorant a while. Playing Siege since high school. But Siege is where I found my niche in the esports world, Siege is multi-layered, multifaceted, much more than a lot of these other shooters that are out there on the scene right now.
Right, that's sort of fair.
Yeah, Valorant has like abilities and awesome agents and stuff like that. A lot of interplay between characters to make strats. But with Siege, you have 35 characters almost on both sides of the ball here, and these operators have great combinations, and there's just a lot more creativity you can put into a Rainbow Six strat compared to a Valorant strat.
Yeah, I can definitely agree, because honestly, for a Valorant team to succeed, you have to have a certain combinations of agents in order to get done what you need to get done, because in quote unquote, because unfortunately I've had to deal with basically all duelists, basically everyone just wants to just run and gun.
Yeah. In Siege, there's like, you can classify different operators. You could go like intelligence, trying to get like enemy information. You can go entry, running in, getting kills, just like you said about Valorant.
Of course.
But the thing about Siege is that these operators, these characters that you can select, you can pick any variety of them and still make things work.
Right. Exactly.
You can define your way around a play style. You could play slow, methodical, information-based, or you said you can just punch the objective as hard as you can and win by a rush.
Exactly. But obviously, you have to obviously correct me if I'm wrong here, but there's got to be some drawbacks from everyone just honestly, quote unquote, using Valorant terms. Picking a duelist, for example.
Yeah.
There's got to be drawbacks.
Definitely.
There can't be like because I bet you if there was a way that you could just 5-stack duelists, quote unquote, again with me using Valorant terms here, excuse me, quote unquote, packing 5 duelists every game. There's no way that could that'll work 100% of the time. There's got to be some drawback.
Definitely, yeah. If you bring a bunch of characters who are all in it for getting frags, all in it for getting that one entry pick, you're leaving a lot of open opportunity there. You're not bringing any people to open like a reinforced wall, something that only a hard breacher could do. If you just bring 3 people with guns and nothing else, you're not going to get through that wall.
No, you ain't. You're stuck.
You're forcing yourself through just a limited amount of doorways to each objective, and the defenders, that's just free buffet right there. You're getting picks as soon as you can,
Literally, you're just sitting there, doink,
yep,
bye-bye.
You're just eating them up. And with the one-shot headshots in Rainbow Six, it just becomes a whole different ball game dealing that way.
Yeah, that definitely seems like that can become a huge mess.
I'm sure we'll see a few tonight, but I'm expecting a few wall bangs, a few headshots through some walls. So it would be very awesome to see our players try to get some good pre-fires, good quick peeks. Yeah. A lot of very good Siege things going on.
Honestly, though, I feel like, at least in my eyes, that some of these games, again, FPSs are FPSs, more or less, that they somewhat people who may, for example, may play Valorant or something, may be able to transfer some of their skills over into Siege or vice versa.
100%. I think Siege is one of the most mechanically demanding FPSs out there. Just because there's so many things you need to learn to play Siege. You need to learn maps, and there's probably almost 20-something maps out there in Siege already. Bunch of different play styles for those maps, different operator combinations, different ban strategies. Like I said, it's so multi-layered that I believe it's the most technically challenging shooter out there.
Yeah, and I can sort of agree with you, but I can also say that Valorant also can get quite up there.
Yeah, 100%.
Because, obviously, I don't know how long it's been since you've loaded into Valorant or anything, but if according to my knowledge, I think we're up to about a total, at least, of not maps that are actively playable, but of total maps that have been made. I think we're up about to like 11 or 12 maps.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of maps, and they keep adding new duelists and everything, new agents, excuse me, pretty much every few months. So it's not like you're saying that you have so many different classes and everything for Siege. You have so many different characters. And the one, just like you guys obviously have util in your quote unquote agent powers,
Mhm.
and so do we.
Yeah.
And just like you said, even though we may not have as many maps, and somewhat, I will agree. I will say this: the shooting is 100 times easier, 'cause especially comparing sniper to sniper.
Mhm.
Those scopes are 100 times. The siege scopes are 100 way more difficult to fire
Yeah.
through. Oh boy. Of course.
All
Okay,
right.
good news for us is that we unfortunately we are having some computer problems, but the good news is we will hopefully get a
We
Siege
will be
game
started
going
soon.
And that's some of the good news about these show matches is the fact of that you can have technical difficulties and get away with it.
100%. Yeah. But I'm really looking forward to see how this goes. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm seeing my own players play with people they haven't. I'm seeing new players play with my old players, new players being people who just showed up tonight to
Right.
play in the show match.
Obviously.
We even have our director, Evan Dean,
Yeah, I was
playing
saying.
in our show match tonight. It'll be awesome. He hasn't played Siege in a while, so I've heard. So we'll see. We'll see how he goes. He actually went 1 of 1 in our draft tonight. He went first round, first pick of the draft.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Was not expecting to see was not expecting to see something like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
when
mean-
I went into the LEC this afternoon, funny, him and Squid were running up a comp game, and because that's mainly Evan's game is mainly Val.
Yes.
So the fact that he went 1-1, first round, first pick, I don't know if that's maybe a little favoritism or if it's a little bit of something else, because that honestly a little bit shocked me. No offense.
Yeah, I mean,
No offense to Evan Dean, of course.
getting on Evan's good side is always a good thing.
Yeah, that's sort of fair.
With the help of our coach Dylan Ducku last year, I got to meet Evan very early on. Got to talk to him personally, and just to not glaze Evan or anything, but he's a great guy. He's really an amazing guy.
Yeah, he is a great guy. Cause
I wouldn't want anybody else running the esports production.
Oh yeah, you don't have to convince me much, because you're a year above me. You're a sophomore.
Yes,
correct?
I am a sophomore.
I'm a freshman, so I came in this year. I met Evan, actually, being honest, over the summer when I came for a quote-unquote visit / open house. They were kind of promoting the esports stuff, so I kind of got to meet Evan. I got to meet Pony, and I got to meet a decent bit of the LEC, like upper quote-unquote management. And after talking to them just one day, I was kind of honestly hooked. And then I was kind of questioning myself, at least on my eyes, joining an esports team, because of my skills not exactly being the quote-unquote best compared to some of the other guys I had seen. But they said, go ahead, give it a shot. I did it, and they honestly made me feel like I was still back at home.
Yes, you always have a chance here, and I think that's our greatest thing. The greatest part of esports is belong. Like, you always have a place in our esports community.
Yeah, you always belong. And you always have always have a family.
Yeah, I had a great first semester tryout with Dylan. He pretty much told me right off the rip that I was on the team. I showed off my skills on the first day of tryouts. He didn't even need me back for a second day. I came in just because I was super interested to see how the other people played our second day of tryouts. But
yeah.
Dylan told me after the first night, he was like, you're going to be on my team wagon. I'm really excited to have you. And ever since then, I felt this really strong connection with the esports department.
Yeah.
And now that you bring up touring during the summer, I never knew Evan Dean would be our next director of esports until I got here this semester.
Yeah.
Because I remember meeting Riley last year, and Riley was a cool dude, but now he's working at Nace, and I'm wishing all the best to him as well. But
obviously, but yeah. Speaking of Nace, hopefully we can get a little Valorant help, because
yes,
that was a mess.
I heard about the massacre of Valorant in the Nace divisions.
Oh yeah. Whew.
But I mean, it's difficult because they make these divisions to be very competitive, and if you have these, like, no offense, these teams that are a little lower skill than most of the teams in that league, you're really putting them in a hard spot, trying to get you in a good spot. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing: Nace, quote unquote, made those divisions for a reason, making your teams and your team's elo, your average elo, to put them in the proper bracket. Because I will admit for myself, like I said, I'm not exactly the quote-unquote best, but so I was on a team with some of the lower elo guys, and we were more or less down here. But the people we were facing were all the way up here.
Yeah, it's crazy. I heard about the disparity.
Oh, yeah, because we only had one match that we were supposed to play that was a equalized rank. And here's the thing. They had to forfeit because they had other stuff to do.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
How
yeah.
did your season go?
For our 6, we played in 2 leagues. We played in NECC, as Valorant did as well. But we have to do another league because NACE right now does not offer any program for R6 at all. So we had to go to one of our favorite leagues, Midwest Rainbow Six.
Oh jeez.
They're run by a bunch of amazing people. Dylan and I have some great connections with the admins in there. They even take our side a lot of the time. But you know, Dylan befriended them. We've kept in good contact. We're in their good graces. So they'll always have us in that league. We love the people we play against. We regularly play with teams that we've already faced in the past, like just regular ranked, you know? It's a great time. I mean, not a greater sense of community than in that league.
Yeah, exactly. The smaller leagues are the way that you build those bonds.
Exactly.
So like if you come across something like in-person tournaments, you basically are buddy until it's time to kick some butt.
Yeah, me and Evan have been talking about Evan and I. Sorry, grammar police out there. We've been looking around for lands for Rainbow Six, and a lot of them are very pricey. And I won't get into too specific about the prices, but I mean it's a big dent, especially for the esports administration, to get this money and get us out there. All right.
Okay, so now it looks like the good news is we're finally getting in transitions here. And even though mainly I've been commentating, I'm handing it off to you, Wagon, so you can be primary on this, because like I said, I have little to no clue what's going on.
Okay, so here we are. We're in the ban phase of Rainbow Six, all right? We're looking at operators that they don't want on the table regardless of the round being played. So we got the Veninators starting on attack on Clubhouse here. They're banning Mira and Azami off the board. Mira has this fun ability where she puts a one-way window right on the wall, and
that's dumb.
And then Azami can make little barricades when she throws them in the walls. Azami is quite annoying, and it's a great ban on Clubhouse. She's very strong on this map.
So if I understand this correctly, you basically ban the agents, and then you can pick anywhere around whoever's not taking over.
Who is not banned, yes.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, the way bans are is very simple. You know, just like I described, they're just not playable for the whole game, no matter if it's overtime or not. When sides flip, new bans will be made.
Okay.
So the attackers will then ban attackers themselves because they'll be on defense, and then defense will ban defenders. And then getting to that point, our defenders, the Insurgents, led by my entry Isaiah, they banned Maverick, which is a great hard-reach operator. He can open whole walls with just a few utility. And then Finka is a great entry frag operator here. And given that 2 people on the Veninators play Finka mainly, taking that off of their roster is very good. So we're getting into this round here. Colin, this is the most common site on this map. This is gym bedroom. Very default setup here, reinforcing all the walls on the outside. Got a few people lurking around. We'll see how this goes for the Veninators on their first round of attack.
But yeah, so obviously one of the big things is they gotta obviously find a way to somehow get inside, right?
Exactly. So what we're looking at here is this is Jacuzzi Wall, very default take here. We got a Thatcher, a Thermite, and an Ace. Really excessive, to be honest, but they're going to get this wall open easily. Nobody really playing any defense on that wall.
Reload.
We got the Ace with Vinny. We got the... I don't know who the Thermite is. I can't read it from this far away so far. But, ooh, great opening pick from that Aruni on defense. That's going to be Isaiah with the opening pick. Aruni's a very strong operator, having a good magnification early on.
Terminator just got a pick. But yeah, so obviously I need some more or less drone action. That part I do know.
Yeah, a little bit of drone. This is the very unique part of Siege, is the droning. Having outside utility other than just player spectating. With this going on here, we got a few picks going on. Evan has already gotten 2 picks here on the offense. Terminator. Attack is looking really strong here. We got 4 attacks. Oh, great pick by Coastal and Cash Room. Diffuser is down on Highway. That's that comm right there, Colin.
Got you. But
And, I mean, they're all the way over there in Cash, but we see the sites on this side of the map. The attackers just got to make a push here.
What are they doing?
Yeah, they're a little bit lost without that diffuser. Hopefully they go grab that. What a great peek from Monaco.
Tied it up, 2-2.
Immediate crap talk by Monaco on Evan Dean. Immediate. We love to see it. That's what Siege is all about. Oh, Evan with the rebuttal.
Oh, no. They picked up the defuse at least.
They have the
Did they get to the bomb in time?
What a great kill by Coastal. A pre-fire outside of Pallet's window.
Oh, 1-1. Uh-oh.
Great kill by James. That's a new face here in the Rainbow Six scene. He's sitting outside bathroom head holes looking for Coastal. Coastal sitting inside of Logi near Khan.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Looking like a good 1v1 here. Coastal swinging. Doesn't know.
Oh.
James takes the round for the Venonators. What a close one, if I might add.
Yeah, no, that honestly was definitely close. So, unlike in Valorant, they do not have to, it could be kills only.
Yes.
They don't have to worry about actually with the quote-unquote bomb. So they can kill without having to worry about the bomb going off.
If we get that bomb down, it's immediate pressure on the defense. You got to start clearing out where these attackers might be. Got to defuse the bomb entirely. And if you don't get it off, attackers take the round pretty easily. Pretty handily, if I might add. All right, we're looking at a different site here. They switched up to go basement. This is basement weapons, I want to say it is. Basement armory. Very default setup we're looking at here. We're looking at a Kaid and a Mute. Kaid has these electric claws to electrify reinforcements and hatches. Mute is in a very strong spot right now, balance-wise. He can stop a lot of attacker utility. We have a smoke as well, very good area denial. Sort of like how Brimstone is with his Molly and Valorant.
Well, that helped me out.
Exactly, yeah, except there's like these little cans that you just chuck at people and then you remote activate them. Very great operator selections. And then
at
we
least
have,
from what I'm seeing, it looks like Eddie, so quote unquote, has what it seems like a two-player role, or would you like switching between it?
Yes, Isaiah is an operator called Scopos. Scopos is oh my god. Spawn peeking off the rip, gets tagged up by Ethan. Ethan saw it coming. It's a great play from Ethan, making sure he doesn't get spawn peeked by Isaiah. Scopos is a very unique operator in Siege, where she has a very great AR on defense, but she has 2 shells that she can teleport and teleport between. Each shell has its own ammo counts and HPs, but she pretty much has 2 bodies as long as you get between them.
Gotcha, again, that's very interesting to think about.
Yes, very unique
honestly,
operators
if I'm kind
here.
of thinking about it, it kind of reminds me of like a Yoru clone.
Yes, almost. Basically, when she's inactive, her other shell, it's a bulletproof shield on the floor. So it provides intel for the defenders, and it's honestly, she's a top 10 operator in Siege right now. Very strong.
Uh-oh.
Isaiah with a kill from Lounge gets Evan himself. That's their thermite. That's a tough loss right there for the attacking team. Let's talk about their roster really quick. We have a 0. Coastal with another kill at bottom main. Kills Atticus. Getting a little too aggressive with that Finka there. Or no, not even Finka. He's on Jackal this time. Isaiah with another kill on stage, getting Ethan this time. It's a 2v5 for the attackers. Not as good looking as their first round, don't you say?
Yeah, I would say definitely not as clean as they on that first round they probably would have wanted to be. Hey, got intel though. At least intel.
Very great intel. James is taking this fight against Isaiah, knows the general idea, but really doesn't know where Isaiah is sitting right now. I believe Isaiah's still on stage / lounge. He get blinded by this flashbang. James doesn't know where he is though. Gets killed by Isaiah. It's a 1v4.
And that's a triple.
That's a triple. What a great kill by Vinny. Sitting bottom central right now. Might get pinched by these insurgent defenders here. Isaiah's flanking from bar, still on bar stage. Vinny might take this gunfight. It's going to be tough. He knows where he is. Gets the pick on Isaiah. Vinny's on with the triple.
Did he close it out? Did he have enough time to close it out?
Got 45 seconds on the clock. Cabana is one of the few operators that can counter this defender lineup, but not with that electric on the hatch, he can't.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, also, I don't think he has. I'm trying to blank. I'm blanking on it. I don't think he has the diffuser.
He does have the diffuser actually. Right.
Oh
next
yeah,
to
I do
his
see that
icon.
now.
He does have the diffuser. Has to play a what a pre-fire
What?
on Coastal. Quad kill for Vinny. We're
the
looking for an
ace?
ace here. Oh, Paul doesn't know Vinny's in sight. Oh, he does. He knows he got in. Vinny has no idea where Paul is though. This is going to be a great 10-second round. What an ace from Vinny.
Wow,
That is
holy.
amazing gunplay from Vinny. Way to clutch up a horrible looking round for the attacking team.
Yeah, that started pretty crappy at first. If I'm being honest.
It was a What was that? That was a 4K for Isaiah there on stage.
Yeah, with a 4K to turn it around for an ace.
Yes, exactly. Almost like a reverse sweep within a round. That was an
We're going
absurd
to
round to
Clubhouse
watch.
this time, guys. See what map we're going to. We're going to Clubhouse.
Yeah, we're on Clubhouse right now. We're gonna move over.
Oh, that's
to,
over. I see that. That's the overall map.
Yes, we're going to Clubhouse. We're on Clubhouse right now. Next map will be Chalet, followed by Border. Chalet and Border play very similarly. Very close quarters, aggressive maps.
Looks like we're upstairs.
We are back to second floor. This is our other site. This is Cache CCTV. This is where that operator ban Azami comes into play. Azami is a very popular pick on this site with the second floor.
But
with
no
the second floor
can-do.
play. Can't take her. She's banned off the board. So we're gonna.
Obviously, you can correct me, but it seems like there's 3 different bombs everywhere because you have A marker, B marker, and I swore I saw a C marker somewhere.
There's no C sites. There's only 2 objectives in 2 different rooms, but there are a different number of site locations on a map.
Right.
So we have Clubhouse. Obviously, we saw basement last round. This round, we're seeing our second floor site, and then the first one was bedroom gym. So those sites become inactive, and this is the active site now. Into the round, with Azami off the board here, playing in that building right there in the garage becomes very dangerous because there's not much cover up there without those Azami barricades.
Is she gonna drone? Oh no, C4.
He's going to put a Claymore at the drone hole.
Claymore too, in case if anyone goes out.
In case anybody even tries to pass that hallway.
Oh really? That,
Yes,
that
those-
can even reach through the hallway.
That will explode through the drone hole and kill people in the hallway.
Wow.
Very basic Claymore spot. It usually gets countered, but not in this case. We have Evan on the Thermite again. Ethan on the Zofia. Ace on Vinny's on Ace. Nomad, a flank watch operator, and Thatcher. Good at getting rid of that electric on the wall.
Gotcha. So, oh, they found the bomb sites. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, they did know where the bomb sites were. In the prep phase, the drone just has to see those walls getting reinforced off the rip, and
No,
has a great idea. Has a really good idea.
Maybe first pick.
Vinny's
first
looking
blood?
at an easy first pick here. Landon has a sneaking suspicion he's watching that window.
They found one of them. They physically found one of them themselves right there.
He knows that Atticus is outside the window. Sitting on highway with Diffuser as Thatcher is an interesting call by this attacking team on the Vinators, but they've pulled off the impossible already. Defender in Rafters right now. Looks like a gym side clear. Atticus and Ethan clearing top central. This will be what in Siege is the east side clear. They're clearing across the map on the same floor rather than
Makes
go for the
sense.
main wall.
Oh, he's got Pete. He dodged
Isaiah's
that.
stuck
Did you get
inside
a
of
good
gold
hit?
bars. Isaiah
no,
wins
he
the
didn't get it
gunfight against
done.
Ethan. Getting pushed by Thatcher. Thatcher gets the refrag. We're in a 4v4.
Good trade.
Vinny
Now,
gets the
let's
kill
see
on
if he
fall
got
top
to
red. You're right. We're looking at a really good game here from the attackers now. They looks like they fall into a rhythm. What a great kill by Vinny.
triple.
What a 3K.
Is
Great
he gonna get a
straight
4K
transfer.
to end this round? He already has an ace under his belt this game. Did he get the 4K?
Gets Quincy and Landon straight transfer.
Does
on
he know
site.
where it is? Does he know where the last guy is?
Last guy died top
Finka got him.
rafters.
Finka
What
got him.
a play from the attackers once again. Looking very strong for the Vinators.
Yeah, this is actually looking like a really good first map. Back to banning, because aren't they flipping sides?
They are not flipping sides yet. In the new Siege, you have to ban 3 operators. You ban a third one after 3 rounds.
So are the first 2 still banned?
The first 2 are still banned, but now we just have a third one being added to that list.
Oh, there's the KDA list.
Looking at our scoreboard, Ivini with a solid 8 KD here, carrying that side of the team.
Turbano and wow, Thermite's gone now.
Tuberout and Thermite limiting.
Evan's gonna be up on a little interesting.
Yes,
They're
we have a
picking warehouse. Okay.
very few interesting picks here. Looks like we're going back to Jim Bed for the defenders. Let's hope they can turn things around this round.
And they're spawning in warehouse, at least for the attackers.
Yeah, spawning on that side of the map. Warehouse would be the west side or the east side of the map. Apologies. And they're going to clear over from where the old site
It
was.
looks like Evan went to that, if I forget the name already, excuse me, but that triple.
That's 0, yes.
That's 0, thank you. But it looks like Evan went onto that 0, if I'm seeing that correctly.
Yeah, 0 is initially picked 0, but looks like we're switching to a Nomad, which is a flank watch operator here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to bring a Ying as well. Ying is a very annoying operator with no counters on the enemy team, so we're going to see how this goes out. Nomad is a great flank watch operator. You can almost treat it like a chamber trip, almost. If we want to put in some Valorant terms for you, Colin.
Yeah. Trust me, it definitely helps. It helps me a lot.
Isaiah getting ballsy with the strip club spawn peak. Very common on Clubhouse, but Looking for a rappel kill. Will he get it? I doubt it.
Somebody's our pistol ammo.
Yeah, Bandit has. What a great spawn peek. Quincy gets an opening kill with Kaid. Don't know where he got that kill from. Looks like he got it from CC Wall.
Activating camera.
I think the defenders might actually have a chance on this one with an early frag like that.
I think with the early frag, especially on Thatcher, that's a great opening pick. It almost guarantees none of their electric walls will be open this round, which is very difficult for the attackers to make any plays off of.
Yeah.
Vinny's walking over to this jacuzzi wall, but without his Thatcher, he's really left hopeless over here.
Drone in.
They have a mute on the drone hole. Drone's not going to be able to get in. And then I'd like to bring up another operator here. We have a Deimos, played by Eclipse on the Mininator. Deimos is a very annoying operator as well.
They found bomb.
Found the bomb site. Really didn't have much to guess off of. They won the last site.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Deimos has a super overpowered revolver that pretty much two-shots most characters in the game.
Swapping mags.
And his ability is that he can get like wall hacks on somebody.
Except for really like the heavy.
What a great another trade from Isaiah. Great pick on Vinny there. That's their ace gone. That's going to be pretty difficult to come back from.
There's banner in chat.
Another kill on Evan from Isaiah. Jeez, Isaiah and Quincy are running this defender team right now.
Yeah, and Evan, no offense to him, but he keeps getting smoked.
Evan just stood in front of an open wall. That's a Ying charge. We're going to see it.
Double kills.
Double kill
Jerry
from
Q just got Eddie.
Double kill from Quincy. Looks like we're just going to play it out. We'll have James wait, see if they have another game plan remaster here. 1v5 people.
And
great kill from James.
Wow.
Stops the 4K from Isaiah.
He's got to be low, though, honestly.
Yeah, stops the 3K from Isaiah. James is about 50 HP.
Oh, yeah, I realized that now, the drop down. I was like, how are you knowing that held? But I can see the drop down now.
Defenders just playing safe. They're not going to want to throw their bodies at this. That's how you lose a lot of 1v5s, actually.
Yeah, that's how you lose a lot of picks.
Yeah.
It's by forcing the 1v1s rather than making the attacker come to you. You go to them and just enforce the 1v1. He's moving in.
What a great play. That's the end of the round here. Insurgents take Jim Bed. First round on defense. First round one on defense after specify. That's a great kill from James there. I'm really looking forward to adding him to our rosters from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, so how many points did this go to?
It's the best. It is first to 7.
Okay.
It is win by 2, first to 7.
So it looks like we're going to CCTV and cash.
Yes, we are. They're going back basement, actually. They switched it up.
Yeah, they're going, and now they changed it to Church Arsenal.
Yep, basement church arsenal.
Attackers need to
And
locate
then
and
it also
defuse
looks like
bombs.
it seems like the attackers love spawning in warehouse. This is
It's the most friendly spawn, basic off spawn peaks here.
basic. So you're saying that they're also worrying about making sure that they don't get their butt smoked
right off round start. They want to make sure they don't get ruined off round start. A big part of Siege is those spawn peaks, like I mentioned. Very divided thing here that people like talking about a Siege is the spawn peaks where you just get killed right off round start.
Yeah.
Really puts a dent in attackers' plans that way. Warehouse is a very safe spawn. As I mentioned, there's just not many spots you can get spawn peeked from Warehouse. The other two spawns are very difficult to get out of sometimes if defenders play it right. We have a very odd lurk from Isaiah here in Strip Club. Opposite side of the map. He's a little bit lost, if I do say so.
Or maybe, do you think he could, rather than being lost, he's going for a quick little misdirection if possible?
He is. I think he's just looking for a lurker of their own, you know?
Yeah.
They might throw this Jackal on the other side of the map as well, where Isaiah's playing, and, you know, you'll play right into the Jackal, get a free pick.
Eddie's using his heavy shield.
Yeah, Ethan is playing a Monty, which is a freaking wall of metal that nobody can really kill.
Probably sounds like a pain in the butt.
Yeah, to deal with, especially if you have a good Monty against you, you're not killing it. Monty's a really strong operator on basement, can push down a lot of these tight hallways without worrying about many threats.
Even I'm guessing these little drop downs right here. Spaces
Yes,
right now.
these hatches here. Dropping hatches is always risky, but when you have a hunk of metal in front of you, you're pretty impenetrable.
Yeah.
Stay close.
Looks like he's switching up his play. One's top red right now on the top of the stairs. Coming down is Quincy. He has a great flank on this Monty if nobody shoots him in the back.
Isaiah just got a easy pick. And then that clip on.
Yeah, Quincy gets cleaned up by Clip.
I hope they picked him. They picked him, peeked him. They saw him. They picked him. They peeked and they saw the
Yep.
They saw him, but they know they can't do. They can't do anything. He's kind of a sitting duck there.
Monty's walking down. That's a Fenrir trap going on. Think of it as Omen paranoia.
Gotcha.
That's a C4. That's dangerous for Monty. Missed the C4. Monty's in the
He
clear.
has a window. He has a window to
Walk through the smoke. Fenrir going off again. Monty is inside of blue. This is a bad loss of This is a bad loss of territory for the defenders.
Yeah.
3 people bottom blue. Vinny gets picked off by Paul.
This is now. It seems like the defense has decided.
Another
never
easy
mind.
kill from.
Wow, it seems like the defense has decided to frickin' lock in for one.
Yes, they have. It's a 1v1. Monty versus Smoke.
Well,
Gonna
that
be
ain't gonna
close.
go well. I don't think this is gonna go well for them.
Ethan, what a 1v1 so far. God, he lost that fight, but holy, it was very impressive to see how he played that out.
Wow, the fact that I didn't think he had a chance.
He's playing that very well. Clip is stuck bottom blue on generator. 2 defenders holding his position. They know where he's playing. Flashbang off the wall. Pre-fired.
I think that hurt him. So that did him more damage than good.
Little bit, but he has no utility to really know. He has a phone call on the table. Pushing in to try to find this defender.
6 seconds.
6 seconds on the board.
5,
One
4,
kill. Has to
3,
stick to plant.
And there's no time.
Bomb is getting planted. Timer stays on as long as the bomb's getting put down.
Nope. And shot to the head.
Defender gets to him in time. Yeah, that's the one thing with Siege. As long as you start the bomb plant before the timer goes off, you can go into extra seconds.
Gotcha.
But as soon as that bomb planter is, stunned or shot or downed,
boom, boom.
it's wraps. Defense is on a great comeback here. Isaiah still leading the pack with 8 kills, but Coastal and Quincy and Paul are all picking up the pace here with 3, 3, 4, 4 kills respectively.
Another skip dose. Jeez. They love their skip dose. Holy crap.
Yeah, another Scopos pick here. Scopos, like I said, very strong operator. Very generally selected in Pro League as well.
Yeah. With how strong they are with quote-unquote 2 extra bodies, would you think that would be pretty much a guaranteed ban for most maps?
She is not, if you die while playing Scopos, if you're controlling one of the shells and you die in that shell, you don't respawn as the other one. So she's only useful if you can maintain the HP between the 2.
Gotcha, as long as you can bounce back and forth,
Yes.
you're pretty much set.
So if you die in the fight as one of the shells, it's not like you were rebirthed as the other one. You have to preemptively be in the other shell before you die. But if you're
You
alive,
make the switch before that one shell gets toast.
yes.
Hypothetically, you could be mid-fight, then you jump, and then that one shell goes bad.
Yeah, you can be mid-fight with one person and then switch to your other full HP shell and be totally fine.
Okay, gotcha.
And then the one thing about Scopos is that you have this Yoru teleport of a rotate.
Yeah, I would say, or really an omen.
What a run out by Isaiah here. Strip club every time.
With everything that you've been saying, that actually remind me more of an omen TP.
Yes.
Rather than a Yoru, because Yoru had to be within a specific distance.
Yes, that makes sense.
Because with Yoru, he unfortunately, you can drop a teleport, and it'll only go so far before it just stops and sits. Unlike Omen, where you can literally place it and tell it exactly where you want it.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely more like an Omen TP. But I would say it's honestly the new agent now. What's his name?
Oh, Vito?
Vito.
Yeah.
Where you have these little things
The two
pre-placed.
TP sets.
Yeah,
The
that's-
two preset TPs.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense because again you have the 2 bodies, and here's the thing.
Yeah.
Just once you TP once, it's not you can just jump back to it if you need to. So if you're able to get there quick enough, you can set up 1 on each. Oh,
What
got
a
it.
pick from Isaiah.
Smoked.
Lurking out in basement. Comes up secret stairs, gets a pick on the Thatcher. Vinny's clear now. Lounge right now. Whiffs a bunch on the castle. Will he get the pick? Castle's still standing. That's Quincy. Quincy made his way back up the stairs. Defenders looking good right now. It's a 3v5 for the defenders. Never mind 3v4. Take it back. Vinny gets his pick on Quincy.
Maybe 3v3.
Walking up red on the Malusi gets fried.
Oh no! He knew he was there too, but he just didn't get the shots off.
No, he did not. Peeker's advantage is a very strong
Yeah,
thing in
and,
Siege.
and here's the thing: the defense has a huge advantage, especially health-wise, because Evan's at full health. Eddie's gotten knocked down a little bit, but the 3 defenders are pretty much haven't been touched.
Yeah, Ethan's still full. Ethan's a little tagged up here. Isaiah still has an idle shell that he hasn't used yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Coastal gets a pick on Evan top rafters, and now we're just looking at a 1v3 from Ethan.
And the question is, can Ethan got the diffuser? Oh!
Ethan kills the other idle shell. That means Scopos is locked to that other body that
God,
he's
that
controlling right
was
now.
that idle shell. Okay, I thought that was a body. I thought that was someone just sitting there. But no.
We have a Kaid playing in Khan on sheet. Isaiah's playing inside of CCTV right now, just watching the main breach, and we saw Malusi as Paul sitting at. What a run out by Isaiah. That's 2 runouts in the round for Isaiah. They pull it back to a 3-3 half.
So are they gonna swap sides?
They will be switching sides after this round.
No, they're doing it now.
Yes. Round 7 is side switching.
While we're waiting for them to figure out bans, we got a question in the chat from Just Coda. Are we gonna run some 10 mans this semester?
100% Coda. That's the Coda, right? That's Dak?
If I had, that would be the deck.
Yes, we are definitely going to run more 10-mans. This is all for interest as of now. But for any future people wanting to participate in these 10-mans, DM me on Discord. I am WagonGL in the GVSU Discord. And we will stream these 10-mans.
Bans. We got an Ace and Clash second ban. I didn't get a chance to see who the first one was.
First bans, we had some repeats. We had Maverick and Mira, as we described before.
Gotcha. Maverick Mirror, and then now we have Ace.
Ace is a very strong hard breach operator.
So
and
Fetcher.
Clash is a...
So now we have Bedroom Gym, and then they're wow.
Defenders,
Interesting
protect your bombs from being
new
defused by
spawning point.
attackers.
They're spawning in from shipping down.
Yeah, a little bit different here. Taking the direct approach to this site. Very, very, very normal to do so. Sorry about this wire here, Colin.
Hey, you're good. Don't worry about it. We're just trying to, because again, standing all night can kind of get a little tired on it, so we're just grabbing a quick seat to help us get a better view of this.
Exactly.
And what do I say? Being able to sit down and watch all this makes a huge difference.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it definitely does.
Loading new mag. ATS deployed and ready to
But
go.
yeah, honestly though, with this turn of half, how do we think this second half's gonna go?
Well, the Vinonators showed very strong promise here on their first attacking rounds. And I mean, since that round 3 where Vinny got another clutch, we're looking at the crumbling of this team just live before our eyes. They lost 3 rounds in a row on their second half of attack.
Sheesh.
And we're hopefully gonna see a little bit of a rebound from them on this defensive half.
Yeah, maybe they realize after the first few that defense is their better side of this.
That's what we're gonna hope, but we have this very, very, very Pro League-esque lineup from the attackers here. We got a Ram, very good at opening up vertical holes and opening up some ways to get in. We have a Bandit tricking the wall. This is a fun mechanic of Siege, where what they have to worry about is this Bandit putting a wire down on the wall to counter the Thatcher thermite charge. He's gonna get the Bandit wire down. They know they're going for this wall. Bandit really doesn't have a play here.
And they're
gonna get the
second
wall.
time, and they got it.
Wall is open this time with the Flores on the board. Flores is a very unique operator. He has drones like any other attacker would, but he has RCXDs.
So would you consider it more or less like if I'm trying to figure it out, like more like a Tejo drone?
Yes, actually. Except it explodes instead of just pinging people.
No, here's the thing. It explodes. Though.
Oh, it does do damage?
It doesn't do damage, but it does explode whether it's been shot or after it pings.
That's exactly what I'm talking about here. The Flores drone is pretty much a C4 on wheels. Gets the job done. Really helps aiding and get that bandit off the
Spike
wall.
strip down. Not sure if you saw that.
That's a little bit of gridlock setting up flank. It's a great play from Quincy to take that role. Flores dropping into the Logi hatch. Might have a play for Isaiah. Isaiah's on highway, actually.
Boogie's up!
Rams open the castles.
Boogie's up! Boogie, go!
Castles are open.
Changing mag.
Wow.
Evan with the opening pick on Quincy. Peeking highway. Gets it down on Vinny. Vinny does... Isaiah has no clue he downed Vinny. Oh, they're inside main breach. Paul and Evan, I want to say. Or no, Paul and Landon are in sight. Landon's
Reloading,
still on
cover me!
sight with it. Landon,
Insurgents,
They have.
Dropped it.
Yes, they dropped the diffuser 2v2. One of them's down. Isaiah's left alone here in a 1v2 clutch with his teammate down.
2v1 now. Excuse that.
Yeah, 1v2 for Isaiah.
I think they know where they know where he is too.
Definitely.
They know where he is. The question is who's going to swing first.
They're both playing very safe here. They know what Isaiah likes doing, like sitting on the ground waiting for people to swing
Makes
into them.
sense, and he has 30 seconds,
does.
so they have a little bit of time. They know definitely where he is now, and they know who he's pushing.
They know where James is, but they don't know where this castle is. Ethan's being very sneaky here. Definitely has no intel on this Ethan.
And oh, I was gonna
Ethan's
say,
sitting in the hallway.
yeah,
like I said,
he's not even being seen yet. Turn around and
fried.
oh!
Isaiah got him to. Isaiah is 1 HP against this Kaid.
And one shot, he's dead.
He's pushing him.
Survey
Might get the one tap.
says
Gets
bop.
the clutch for James. What a great round from the Vinators there. Really held together at the end.
Yeah, that was honestly, that was definitely a good round. And obviously, like I said, I know you're definitely interested in some 10-mans and everything. It's
Yes.
with me not being a main siege guy myself, I definitely might think as a little bit of a 10-man would honestly might be an interesting idea to help get some practice in for me and
Yeah.
try things out.
I would love to do that. I mean, I was talking to everybody, just joking around. But if I said if I was participating in this 10-man, it'd be a much different game. Just because you know, I'm one of them. You know, I know what they want to do. I know their game plan.
Yeah.
If I get on the other team with some of my own players, I'm gonna take it personally to try to get them out every time.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna target your own guys.
Exactly.
The newbies.
And they know what operators are like playing. They know what operators are really strong and
So
good
do you
with.
think that they would ban like the popular one, or do you think they specifically just target you?
Oh,
being
they
game
would.
leader?
They would target ban me 100%.
I kind of figured as much because yeah, that's usually how not whenever I'm playing like with my friends and just not like in a traditional when I'm playing with my friends and like a traditional like 5-stack battle game, they'll usually like auto lock my traditional agents for my map, like my maps. I'm like, are you kidding me? But when we go into comp, they're like, not, when we go into like team and team, and whether we're doing like a quick, not a quote unquote show match, but do like a competition against other like people that we know, they'll let me play with my people that I like. Which is, like I thank them for it, but I'm like, come on, you can't let me have my
Holy crap.
the people that I want to smoke people with during
100%.
comp. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
We're seeing a very quick take from Isaiah here. Isaiah is already underneath the bomb site. Nobody contesting him.
Yeah, if he gets around everybody.
Slapping mags!
Made himself very known with those gunshots there.
Yeah, that was honestly in my eyes. I don't think that was a smart move. I really feel like if he was kind of quiet, I honestly feel like he might have had a chance to just literally just sneak up on everybody.
Exactly.
And, quote unquote, excuse my language for some of those who might think this, but plow through them real quick.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a very, very popular strats right now in Pro League and in comp is playing shields. We saw it from Ethan on attack. He played that Monty,
Yeah, he
that
did.
impenetrable wall of an operator. But there's a few other ones that are very strong.
Wow, early picks. Eddie gets a pick on Isaiah.
Ethan, yeah, Ethan gets a really early pick there with the DMR.
Yeah,
That's a
again, I see the
great kill.
gamer name.
Eclipse.
Yeah, that's Eclipse. I keep reading as Eddie, and I do not know why.
That's totally fine. I got you on that, buddy.
Yeah, you got my back on that.
Well, we're going to see here, Thermite's opening up this bottom wall, trying to pressure the Sazami out of the rafters. And if we get the shot on the Sazami and the rafters, we'll see how this setup is. You see all
Drone.
these
Ooh, found a peek.
good drone on the Sazami here.
He found someone. I don't think that he would even.
Yeah, Vinny is not aware of that drone. But you see how these Sazami barricades work. They make these just sort of
Shields,
really
round dash,
these
brown
pop-up
shields,
walls. Yeah. And
that seems so annoying.
it's very strong.
But it honestly, but it reminds me of a deadlock wall.
Yes, except they're bulletproof as well.
A deadlock or a stage wall.
Yeah.
Deadlocks are a little bit more bulletproof, like, but even though you can shoot through them, because you have to shoot the orbs.
Yeah.
A sage, they're sort of bulletproof until you pretty much either time runs out or you shoot through them.
Yeah, they have total intel on Vinny. They know where Vinny's playing.
But the question is, who's gonna get him? Oh, shooting him in the leg.
Vinny's totally safe in Raptors. Double C4 kill from Ethan.
Excuse me there.
How did he get that out of
That's
the
what I
reach?
want to know.
Oh, Ethan's playing in sight. He's on the far right side. 3 kill for
Changing mags.
Quincy here. We have a Thatcher, 1 HP Landon, and a full HP Quincy coming in from the backside of the
The
map.
attacker doesn't have a chance to take this.
Attacker's in sight.
I'm at defense. Excuse me. I'm looking at the wrong side because I'm used to a swap.
In sight.
And defense
Ethan
won that.
with a 4K on the round. Double C4 kill, really highlighting that 4K.
I would say, how the heck did that end up working? Because I know they got him on the outside, but just thinking about what I saw, I don't understand how the heck that happened. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, so Siege with the all the grenades and throwables, if you're moving in the direction when you throw it like Valorant,
Right.
you get more momentum on your throw.
That makes sense. Okay.
So pretty much what
Another
Ethan did
scope,
is
another Scopos. Holy.
he just went green
Nope,
with
never
the
mind.
C4 throw.
Orcs.
Attackers
Holy
need to
crap.
locate and defuse
So again,
as
we're
many
back.
bombs
We're
as they
back
can.
upstairs. No, we're back in the basement.
Basement, we're
Excuse me.
back at Arsenal Church again. Oryx is a fun operator here. Probably expecting the shield to come out, but the Venators don't have a
Is
true...
that a mine shaft? What the heck is that?
Yeah, it's dirt. That's a dirt tunnel that goes outside.
Oh, nice.
It's a popular rush spot as well, but I am surprised we haven't seen any shields this game yet.
Yep.
We've only saw that Monty, but there's a few very annoying operators that nobody's touched yet.
Deploying ADS.
But yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys in chat and
Shield
everything.
deployed.
So I really hope if you guys want to ask us any questions here in the booth, feel free to just literally let us know pretty much anything, because we're here honestly not only to talk to you guys and talk to you guys about the game, but also just be here for you guys, answer questions not only about the CS, I mean not CS, excuse me, R6, or even Val for me, but general esports questions if we have the knowledge and are able to answer them. So we're honestly here not only for the game, but for chat as well.
100%. And it's first time being in the booth. Really exciting to be here.
Yeah,
Also,
how'd it feel?
it feels awesome, honestly. I would love to do it again if I don't have any matches to play or anything. You know?
Absolutely, I would love to have you back. Because yeah, pretty much for the semester, at least the rest of the semester, spike traps, notice.
Gridlocks on the floor protecting that flank.
Yep.
Drives the drone onto a hatch. Not Isaiah's brightest moment.
Yeah. But the one thing, the nice thing is unfortunately I feel like this is gonna be like the last real match unless of Overwatch or some of the other teams that are still in the playoffs want us to stream them. But we're pretty much just doing show matches and Laker lands and stuff like that
I would love
until
to get,
next semester.
I would love to get another show match in before finals this semester.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Tracks in action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that Laker LAN, I mean, if you haven't already, I had an episode on there a few weeks ago talking about how I was a gamer since my dad pretty much raised me up as young kin. But I was playing games at a real early age. Dad pretty much knew this was going to be my career path, so
Is the whole goal in life pretty much to be like a on a pro esports team down the line?
it's definitely a dream, but I mean, of course, you gotta. It's like NFL players. If you don't
you
make
gotta have
it,
a backup.
yeah, if you don't make it into the league, you gotta have something you could fall back to. So
Yeah, that's honestly with me and the fact that I know this may sound crazy, but I'm not on top of esports. I'm also a player. So for me,
oh my God!
oh, what the heck did I just miss?
Double pipe kill from Finka. So Siege X has this fun little things. Those red pipes right there. If you shoot them, they start spewing fire.
Yeah,
if you shoot
I
them
have seen that.
If you shoot them a bunch, they
Bomb.
explode. Got a quick two-piece on Isaiah and Quincy with the pipe
And the
explosion.
fact that it's a 5v2 here, this is not looking too good.
Venators have definitely, like I said, they pulled it back. They had a bit of a slump on attack, but
I told you defense must have been their better half, and I didn't I call that?
you did call that. You did mention that.
Not to brag myself, but I feel like I kind of called that. Uh-oh, Terminator just goes down.
Terminator goes down. That's a 4v2 now.
4v1 and
4v1 from Ethan. Might get the last kill on Kitchen as well. It's on Coastal. It's on Coastal.
oh
Whiffs.
no, Coastal got it.
Coastal with the kill. 3 fully, and there's a great kill from Atticus through the hatch. We're looking at 6-3 match point for the Venators here on Clubhouse.
Yeah, that was definitely a good one. But back to sort of what I was, well, oh yeah, but back to me and everything. Oh, yeah, here we go. We'll go back to the bans and then we'll keep going back. Let's see what they're thinking about wanting to ban for these.
For the Insurgents, I think they're going to take out Thunderbird here.
You do think so?
I think, well, they have a lot of people who like playing it. Very annoying operator to deal with, especially.
And here we go.
They take out
We can't see it.
Kaid. No, it's
Ka-
all right.
Oh, Thatcher and Kaid.
They take out Thatcher and they take out Kaid. Only Electric remaining is Bandit. I'm assuming they'll take Bandit right off the rip here without that Kaid on the board.
Finca, Castle. Yep, Bandit.
There's
there
the
it
Bandit
is.
pick.
And then a Thermite's back. I forgot about that.
They did not ban
Thermite, Ash, Finca. Wow, this should be definitely an interesting
Attackers need to
combination.
locate and
If I do
defuse
say
bombs.
myself. Well, these guys are prepping, as I was saying, with me. On top of esports, I'm a big bowler myself. So that's honestly for for me, the dream is going going to the PBA the professional bowling tour. If that doesn't happen, like you said, gotta have a backup.
I mean, I could, if I tried with the matchmaking updates coming next season, Ubisoft is really doing a good job here trying to revive their game a little bit. I mean, not like it's anywhere close to dying, but they just need a little bit of work on their matchmaking. And then once those changes come in, I'm sure I can reach some of the best spots in the world via rank. I'm definitely not on the level of any pro player by any means, but I've killed a few in my time playing ranked, but, you know, everything happens sometimes, you know. Ethan is getting late to these reinforcements. Let's hope he gets lucky against this Buck. Hasn't committed to it yet. Gets the wall bang on Ethan, just like I said. There's the headshot.
The crazy thing is, they only got 2 drones out there. They have all of their nades and flashbangs. They have their max of claymores.
They only have 2 drones left.
No, they only
3.
They only had 2. They only had 2 to begin with. That said they didn't get any more.
If this drone gets shot, then that means Castle's stuck. Castle's down. Looking rough for the Venators so far. This was a quick attack from the attackers. Very big change of pace
So
here.
yeah,
for them.
pretty much. The Venators have to win this, or else it's OT. Here we come.
The Venators don't win this. We're going to 6-4. We're not close enough to OT yet. As much as I'd love to see a first match OT, I think the Venators are close to that.
Most likely, but we'll see what happens.
Quincy, there's the operator I was hoping for. Coastal's playing the Blackbeard. Very strong operator right now in the Siege meta. Pretty much the only shield in the game with the AR that he can use over his shield.
Well, that door's wide open.
Open up,
gun to pick.
Yep, open up Jacuzzi Wall again. We're in a 4v2. 2v3 actually for the defenders. 2v2.
Wow, triple kill for Finca.
Atticus gets 3.
4K or an ace.
Atticus gets 3 while playing in the bathroom. Or no, Atticus is in gold bars. That is Logi over there, Logistics office that Bandit is playing in. Both of the attackers are coming in from Jacuzzi Wall. Jaeger's in the bathroom shower, smelling a little bit in there. Flashbang going through. Jaeger's not blind. No grip on the Thermite. Very interesting take from Landon here. Bandits and Logi, like I said before. Jaeger's in a 1v1 right now on site. They've completely given up both sides. He got hit by a Frost mat. What a great play from Frost.
Diffuser's down.
Diffuser's back in the hands of Thermite.
And
gets
fragged
fragged.
for the ace.
Oh, Defender still win round 10. That is this match. That is map 1 Venators. Like I said, somehow pulled it back for the final round. He was. Matchmaking change is actually good. I am very much looking forward to them. They're going to make your real rank matter, Dak. I mean, it's a very interesting development. But, you know, we're looking forward to see how matchmaking changes. There's no hidden MMR anymore. So your rank at face value will be the rank you're based off in matchmaking.
Which is good, because obviously they already had that set up in Valorant. I love it. Well, the only time that I really wouldn't be dealing with actual face-to-face rank would be if we had people partying up in different ranks. So that would be really like the only difference.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you know if your guys are going to be taking like a quick little break, or if you know if they're jumping in right to map 2?
Well, let's take a look here. I'm sure they texted me. But, let's see. I'll text them right now. Y'all taking 5 minutes. Let's take a look. But yeah, with Siege matchmaking, there's no like boundaries between it. So you could, if you're a champ, let's say top 500 in the world, you could queue with people in platinum, like all the way down. The only thing is it averages your ranks and then adds a champ on top of it to like balance it out.
Right.
So you wouldn't be playing in the middle of the road, but yeah, you will not be playing in the 2.0 section for ranked anymore deck. You'll be going against people with your rank.
And only your rank.
And only your rank, around your rank.
Around your rank.
Because when it gets to the top ranks, it becomes quite dicey.
Yeah.
Because you're in the top 2% of players worldwide.
Right.
Not too many people up there.
Right, so you'll probably have a little bit mix of the top few, but the lower ranks.
Yeah. A big issue with Siege right now is when you solo queue, like you're playing by yourself, you'll be on a team with a bunch of other people queuing by themselves, but then you'll go against a 5-stack on the other team.
Eek.
That 5-stack wins that game 4-0 every time.
Ugly.
Yep. So with the Siege matchmaking changes, they're going to really specify and crack down on party-based matchmaking. So if you're in a 3-stack, they'll try to put you.
Party.
Yes, they'll try to put you in a 3v3, and then the other 2 people might be solos or a duo.
Right.
But it'll try to prioritize the largest group in that lobby.
That's good to know. And hopefully your guys will get back to us rather than go radio silent.
Exactly. We're going to hope that comes in quick. I just texted Paul, but from what I've seen from our spectator in-game, we are probably waiting for a second here until we get into our next map.
So maybe do we want to quickly jump to a possible commercial break? Yeah, we'll be right back after this. We'll be right back after this after a quick little break. So we'll see you guys after this break for map 2.
Sounds good.
Hey Lakers, want to be involved with esports but don't know if you want to compete? Come broadcast with us. We provide an opportunity for you to showcase your passion, your talent, and how much you just love your favorite video games. Not sure what casting entails? Feel free to check out our past streams at GVSU Esports on YouTube. Never been in front of the camera before? That's okay. We're here to help you out. We'll be able to provide you with any of the initial casting training that you need. Have any questions? Reach out to me, Evan, or the production staff on Discord, and we'll help you out. We can't wait to work with you soon.
New this year is our Gaming Together initiative. With our focus on community involvement, we wanted to make new events for all of you. Watch parties, stream segments with members, and multi-game events will be common. We are wide open to recommendations from all of you, so please talk to our production team and submit all of your great ideas. Play, compete, belong. Welcome to the Laker Esports Center, where we all come together. The LEC is home to our drop-in gamers, club competitors, and everyone in between. This year, we have brand new PCs with Intel Core Ultra 7 CPUs and RTX 5080 GPUs, powerhouse specs, and all the most popular game titles for all your gaming needs. The LEC is also where we host many of our events. This year, we are heavily focused on community building. To achieve our goals, we will be starting numerous new initiatives. These include our Gaming Together initiative, community nights, and watch parties. The LEC is where it all happens, and you can be a part of it. Join GVSU Esports at the LEC.
What's up, Lakers? We're coming at you with a new year of broadcasts with uploads Monday through Friday. This is a student-led initiative, so be sure to give us your recommendations in our Discord channel. Let's get into the schedule. On Monday, we're going to be having the Lakerland podcast hosted by your director, Evan Dean, and Ben Rovar. We're going to give you different updates throughout the week on this podcast, so be sure to check it out every single Monday. On Tuesday, we're going to be hosting Challenge Day, where we're going to post a challenge every single week that you guys should attempt and send your clips in the broadcast channel. We'll compile them into a little video and shoot them out on Tuesdays. Wednesdays are our big streaming day. We're going to be streaming live all of our NACE competitions, so be sure to come out and support your Lakers. Thursday, we're going to be uploading a pre-recorded video featuring our community. We'll either be showing some open house competitions or some community events. Friday will be another live streaming day. We'll either be live streaming more NACE competitions or open house events, so come out and hang out with us on Friday. Our broadcasts are all about showing off our members and community. Whether you're a casual or competitive gamer, come on and join us at our YouTube channel at GVSU Esports. We'll see you there.
Now more than ever, the world needs thinkers, doers, and problem solvers. At GVSU, we're committed to preparing students for whatever comes next. We provide the knowledge, skills, and experience you need to take advantage of a lifetime of opportunities. And a typical Grand Valley grad earns more than twice as much as a person with only a high school diploma. Be ready for whatever's next. Choose Grand Valley State University.
Welcome to GVSU Esports, where competition, community, and opportunity all come together. We offer a top-tier gaming experience inside our Laker Esports Center, with brand new PCs, a full-scale broadcast studio, and a welcoming community. You are sure to get everything you desire from collegiate esports with us. Join GVSU Esports today. Play, compete, belong.
attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Stop worrying about grenades now. More guns ready. Shoot it if you need it. Well done. Your deploys are ready to go. Get these boys guns set up. Spending time to drill. I'm reloading. More fortified. Conex is deployed. Device provisioned. Deploying ADS.
And we're back.
We're back. Sorry about that. We're a little late. Map 2 just started. We're going to get to that right now.
Here we go.
Perfect start, honestly. Let's just recap what went on here. Vininator starting on defense this time. Hopefully, like you said from last game, they're going to stay strong on this side of the ball. And then
They're starting on their stronger side, and if you know by player icons, you can say who got banned.
I can do that. So we're looking at some very interesting character bans here. Not too interesting for Siege, but for Chalet, definitely. Very basic bans from the Insurgents here. Defense taking out Mira and Kaid, as you saw before. Very powerful operators on this map.
Claymore's ready.
And Vininator's taking out Maverick, like I said, very strong hard breach operator, and Dokkaebi, which is a very annoying operator in and of herself. But we see Coastal bringing back this operator that I talked about. This is Blackbeard. He has the shield in front of him that goes down when he, your mic
Just like like you were saying, with the AR and everything.
His shield is very adaptable. It goes down when he ADSs. So as soon as he aims down to sights, the clear part goes down so he can shoot.
And then when it's not, it comes back up.
Vinny kills himself with a C4.
Ouch.
Very, very rough start for the defense now.
Ouchie.
Not even a pick, just a death.
Just a straight kaboom.
Kaboom. You're right, it's so bad. Oh, interesting. Didn't get the kill, got the kill.
Got the kill that time.
Quincy gets the kill on Atticus.
Finka. No, on Finka, but yeah, true.
Yeah.
Real, or IRL.
IRL names, yeah, Finka. He bought that account name.
Of course.
Diffuser's down. 40 seconds to go. What another kill from Quincy
Diffuser's
again.
planted.
Quincy peeking into
But they got the plant
master.
down. Got the defuse plant down.
On the bomb chassis is Ethan in a 1v5.
How long did it take before the defuse to go off?
Top of the screen right there.
Oh, dang, that defuse takes a while.
45 seconds, 7 seconds to defuse. Looking at it right now, this Azami has no chance.
It only takes 7 seconds?
Yeah.
Wait,
but
is that with the defusal kit?
Yeah.
So it takes 45 without 7 with?
No, 45 is the timer that you have to defuse. Like, that's the diffuser timer, not the diffusal timer.
Oh!
Blackbeard absolutely lays out the Azami. This is what I'm talking about with how annoying Blackbeard is. Hits her, knocks her on the floor, gets an easy kill.
Yeah, gee.
Those ragdoll physics, by the way, if you're near enough to a wall, they will fly through the wall. Yes. The wall will be broken immediately.
Like their objective is master bedroom office. Jaeger, Valkyrie, Ace, Blackbeard. Blackbeard again. Jeez. Ash, Lucy, Lion.
Lucy, Lion. Yeah,
Bog,
so
Thunderbird. Thunderbird.
Defenders, protect your
Thunderbird,
bombs
yeah.
from being
We're
defended
looking
by
at
attackers.
We're looking at a very, very similar lineup for the attackers.
And
They
then
are
that stupid, like you were saying, that stupid Blackbeard.
That's what I was talking about. If I was in this, they would ban that Blackbeard out immediately. Oh, what up, Jarrett? How you doing, buddy? I miss you.
Loading new mag.
I miss you, Jarrett. It's okay. But yeah, I'm here because I got enough people on my team to be in the 10-man to where I can cast over them.
And then you got me willing to jump
Yeah,
on the desk
exactly.
any day. So I feel like you and I make a good duo, though.
I do like this a lot. I'd be down to do some Valorant as well.
Oh, yeah, now you're speaking my language.
Because I know enough about the game. Maybe as long as I learn about the new operators, we'll be good.
And you know who could teach you that?
You.
Me, exactly.
So we're looking at a rat play from Ethan, very similar to what Isaiah did on defense on Clubhouse. But Isaiah being the opening entry here on this map, he's going to want to look for these holes to take down these defenders.
But yeah, I definitely like this wide view camera that we're going with right now.
Exactly. It's very
because
nice.
even though you get, like, turned into the... Dang it, he went into the players. Get But I like overall though. It's kind of fun like watching him set up, and then I would love to like just watch around from the outside view.
Yeah.
That would be honestly really cool. Destroying cameras.
Vinny is in a lurk spot. Same thing as Ethan. Vinny's sitting in mudroom. Very interesting spot here. Not a way out for him, but he doesn't know that Buck is already upstairs.
That's a one way in and one way out. Isn't it?
Exactly.
So if you want to get out there with your life, you better get out before someone sees you.
Exactly. Buck
And
is
if you
already
run in,
upstairs.
you're getting pushed, and you're most likely cooked.
Exactly. We got a drone for drone saw vigil on the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, holy crap! They only got one drone standing. Holy heck.
Yeah, only one drone on the board. It looks like.
One drone standing, one claymore, no flash,
Vinka's down.
no mollies. Holy.
No. As soon as the X's go out, or when they become clear, that means they have been used.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 'Cause there's
So no nades have been used yet.
No, they don't even have them because once they're white when they have them, they're clear when they're gone. So there's one claymore left.
Blackbeard and
There's
Lion used their grenades.
Yeah, they did.
I doubt that. What a drop shot from Evan.
I saw that.
Very lucky kill on Coastal there.
Evan said he hadn't played the game in forever.
He has a very good kill from defense here. 3v2, what a kill by Ethan on the vault. One taps Isaiah. We're in a 1v3 for Quincy. Ethan playing close on K9 door. Quincy has no clue. He knows where he's playing. He knows he's playing outside mezzanine double on the
Claymore out.
rafters.
One claymore out. And
Ethan does the run out and gets the kill. That's tied 1-1 on Chalet.
Losing yourself over there?
Little bit. And as we've seen before, we have some common
Seller,
trash talk.
snowmobile. Ace, Ram. Look at the kill list there.
Ethan is a solid 4 kills after 2 rounds. Vinny hasn't found one yet.
Jaeger,
Neither has
Baylock.
Atticus.
And then we got a Giger, Baylock, Thermite. Wow, no tank.
Defenders, protect
No
your bombs from
Blackbeard
being
this
defused
time.
by
A
attackers.
little shocked.
Switched off the Thermite for an Ash. That's a great selection there from the attacking team. Going basement here. Basement's a very, very tough site to attack if you play it right. With the Bandit pick and the Tuberow pick. Tuberow's a very strong operator right now in the current meta. The way they set this up is very default, just making sure site is totally secured, and they're going to play a few roamers upstairs.
Laser gate in position. Flag change. Corner prep to heal.
Looks like they have Ethan playing upstairs on that kitchen side. Actually, he's moving. He's staying upstairs. Just like I said, he's staying in this kitchen spot. Feels pretty confident with this setup here. He's playing upstairs with Vinny as well. Both DMRs playing second floor. Very strong hold. The DMRs are very overpowered in the current meta, especially with the magnification scopes on them.
Little trot outside.
Boogie's shredding!
Ram throws one through the top fireplace window, opens up a little bit of the flooring,
Tracks
gives
select.
good vertical pressure to the defense.
Activated tracks.
Gridlock putting down her traps already, almost wallbanged by Finka. Thermite with his signature catchphrase opening up a wall. Did he open the wall? He has not. Wall's gonna open now, I believe. There it goes. That's Boiler. Looks like a Boiler take from the attacking point of view. 3 people lined up outside this door. Ram is sitting second floor, waiting for his team to get some pressure. That'd be Isaiah.
RC going out.
Thermite rotating back over to the snowmobile to try to open this up.
Track sting is deployed.
Misplaced the Thermite charge, loses it. That wall's not being opened this round. Vinny with the opening pick on Landon. Ethan with another kill via DMR through the hatch. Gets Quincy.
Reloading, cover me! Reloading, cover me!
Strong.
Isaiah with a bunch of missed shots on Tuberow.
Trying to revive himself. Vinny's almost dead.
Vinny's going to get back down to site. Thunderbird is one of these operators that can actually heal the other operators. Vinny gets down. Gets the Thunderbird. Vinny gets a refrag before his down Thunderbird. Exactly. great defensive start for this team.
As it says, can they finish it out? It's a 4v2, so obviously it favors on
Flavors on the defense here.
exactly. But Coast is at full health.
Monaco's back.
Monaco's down to a little over half.
Just about. He knows this Rooney is sitting inside a kitchen, but does he have the means to clear him out? Doesn't look like it. This Jaeger is peeking very slowly from blue. Evan might have picked whiffs on Coastal. Almost gets the kill on Paul. Paul is down blue. Very dangerous situation now for the defenders.
3-2 is in favor of the defense.
Whiffs the shot on Tuberal. Paul is 1 HP.
I would say one bullet
Getting flanked. Flank comes through.
3-1. And survey says bop.
Great kill from James to clean out the round. Looked a little sketchy there for the defenders, but the DMRs prevail on the flank and the kill in blue.
Back to a reban phase.
I believe so. We're at our next ban. Caster's like lagging, kind of.
So now that we're back to round 3, let's see who they ended up going with.
Blackbeard off the board. Oh, I heard it actually.
Yeah, I did as well. So now that Blackbeard off the board, I wonder. Okay, so we have a multi. We have a different. Wow, we have a full multi spawn point.
Everybody's spawning on their own side of the map.
They're splitting between Lakeside and Campfire. Holy crap! I was not expecting to see a split spawn for the attack. Yeah, we have a split spawn between Campfire and Lake House.
Yeah, I mean, Chalet's not a big map. It's just like Club. They're about the same size, to be honest with you. Once we get to Border, you'll see how these map sizes change. Border is very tight, very close quarters. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of a different defense here for the defending side. Playing Bar Gaming, one of my all-time favorite sites of Siege.
5-second look. Hopefully they're putting up their finishing touches. They got him.
Adding my +1.
Let's hope all the mics are good now. Just had a quick check on them. If we could get some feedback from chat, that'd be insanely helpful. We're looking at a quick attack here. Taking second floor library.
Drone deployed.
Capitao opening up.
With a crossbow, interesting. See that.
Capitao is a very fun operator.
Our mics are still very. Our mics are still lagging behind.
Don't know why that would be the case.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because obviously I know the stream is so late. I would not expect to see that.
Alright, we are back. Looking at a bit of a defender-sided take here. Attack has vertical over the site, but we are still looking a little rocky on the attack. 2 versus 3 for the attackers. It's Coastal, Braxton, and Landon versus Ethan,
They
Vinny.
got the diffuser back after they dropped
They
it.
did grab it.
So the question is, are they going to be able to reach the bomb?
Big thing here is you have all 3. You have 1 defender playing in the kitchen all the way downstairs. The other 2 are on site.
Next thing, our mics are cooked.
I don't hear it in this end, but it might be on the stream end.
Maybe it's on the stream end, because, yeah, again, because like I said, just like you, I'm not hearing anything. This is very interesting.
Diffuser down, killed by that lurker in the kitchen hallway.
The defense, and they just had one over.
Real easy.
that one up. 3-1. This might end up being a quicker map with the Clips running the board at 7 Ks. Looks like we are going up to the master bedroom office.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now that I'm hearing the mics, I do see what they're coming from. It does sound a little bit buggy.
Throwing an F-Naught. New feed
Yeah,
active.
that is definitely interesting to see, coming the fact that at least on our end, we're not hearing anything.
Man, that sucks, really.
Yes, it does, because we honestly have zero clue what's
Deploying
causing
ADS.
this lag. We're really sorry, guys.
Deterrent deployed.
Device positioned. Device placed. ADS deployed and ready to go.
Sounds good.
Works for me.
So these are off.
Loading new mag.
Chat, hopefully the test can hear us a little bit better. Unfortunately, we weren't able to have any audio that round we needed to. We have temporary takes a while to figure out what's going on. I'm sorry, but like I said, we get no audio that round. Get into everything. Also, we see it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So as looks like now,
Laser wire up.
at 4-1, we're able to defend. So hopefully we are able to take
Well
care.
done.
Let's see if the attackers are able to make this game a lot closer, because right now it's a very
ADS deployed and ready to go.
that might be over a little.
Tread mine on. Deploying ADS.
But anyways, so far, what do you think? Anything that the insurgents might be pushing?
Device positioned. You got a plan for this one, Viper Strike? Always do. Just follow my lead.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with you.
Hello there.
Activating shock drone.
Full clear from the space inside. The attackers are really thinking they're just looking.
Incoming adrenaline boost. Drone is ready.
hopefully now we have a.
Submitted. Oh, it crashed again.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Now hopefully our. Oh, they're saying our mics are good. Yes, we're back.
All right.
Woo-wee! Yeah, software decided to be mean to us, but guess what? Good news is we're back.
We're back, baby. All right. Up top. All right.
Woohoo!
Little in-studio celebration there. All right. Just like I said before our mics cut out, the insurgents were able to pull back a singular attacking round, making it a 4-2 half split.
Yeah, exactly. And with two very like you and I were talking about while our mics were down, we had two very, very, very common map bans. I mean, not map. Excuse me. Agent bans.
Exactly.
More or less.
Both sides, honestly.
Both sides.
Very common bans. Mira Kaid was the exact same bans the other team had when they were on defense. And then Ace and Thatcher, or Ace and Thermite, only off by one character.
I know. I'm shocked that I didn't see any Blackbeard, because we saw him come in hot like that first half a decent bit.
We actually do see him. I do see him on the Insurgent, the Ventinators lineup here. Ethan is running that Blackbeard here on attack.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get some real good action with that shield. He's a really strong operator. Oh, he just got knifed. He just got backstabbed by Coastal with a stab.
Coastal, what the heck?
Don't know where he lost the diffuser. I'm very interested to see. Maverick just walked in. Vinny with the kill on Isaiah. They're in library. This is a horrible start for defense.
Yeah, this is a horrible start to the team, but the good news is they were sort of able to tie it up 4-4. Oh no, defender took another hit.
Throwing flashbang.
Defense, of course, had to take another hit.
Offense is back. Okay, defense is already down again. Defense is up again, not down. Defense has 4 people on the board still. Looking good here. Sight is not bar gaming. The defense absolutely fooled them on this take. What a great play call from Isaiah is what I'm assuming here.
Yeah, the attackers are going down quick. Can they possibly recover?
The funny thing is the defenders completely threw them off. It was a bait.
Yeah, it was. Tell me about it.
They all defended this other side of the map, and they have no clue. Now they know where the objective is, but they were lost for a minute there. Using Ethan on that push with Blackbeard really hurt this attacking team.
Yeah, it was. And then, of course... Oh, wait, never mind. Actually, yeah, I can't say that. Of course, we get to see where all these guys are lined up, but these guys have no clue.
Not an idea in mind. They have a few operators like you've seen before. They have a Scopos again. They have this operator Echo. He has these little RC drones that shoot little like bursts of air at people. Very disorienting. Really strong operator being played by Paul here.
Found bombs.
Found the bomb. Paul's hiding behind the bathroom wall. Got an Echo drone destroyed. Might swing Evan here. Evan's walked up all the way. Evan gets a pick on Landon. 3v3. The game's back in the control of the attackers. Evan's walking into sight. C4 up. Gets shot by Vinny. He takes a kill. Defenders sweep him after a team kill. What a rough turn of events for the attacking team.
Ain't that the truth? But hey, the good news is we got everything fixed.
We are back up and running.
Wow, the question is, they brought it back within 1.
Yeah, I mean, Insurgents with 2 rounds in a row under their belt. Now we're looking good here. Still, KDs are looking a bit rough across the board. Quincy with 5, followed by Coastal with, or Quincy with 8, followed by Coastal with 5, and then descending from there. Insurgents, Isaiah actually tanking the leaderboard this game. Much different change for the Insurgents. With the Ventinators, though, Vinny and Ethan, like last game, both topping the leaderboards here, with kills scattered about the bottom 3 across Atticus, Evan, and James. This map is proving to be a hell of a lot closer than Clubhouse was.
Ain't that the truth?
Hopefully we see a great attacking round here on basement. I mean, the Ventinators need to take this game to win the best of 3, but I still have good faith in Isaiah's team to pull through and win Clubhouse. So we have a
10
true
seconds to
best of
insertion.
3 map 3.
Exactly, but hey, I wouldn't mind it being over in 2 and just
5
having
seconds left.
map 3 being for fun too.
Exactly. And map 3 is a fun map. Isaiah going for a spawn peek. Azami spawn peek on the thank you spectator for this. Let's see if he gets a kill on the helipad. Nobody spawned over here for Isaiah.
Which is a little unfortunate because he's going to have a tough time rotating all the way, having the rotate all the way back. But
I think on this strategy, Isaiah plans on playing upstairs anyway. So it works out for him. They're Maverick tricking the wall.
lower.
This is Maverick, yes.
Oh
Oh my god, they have Maverick Glass. What a kill. Ethan gets immediately jumped out on by Azami. There's that Isaiah coming in from that library that we were talking about. Said he
Yeah.
was a little bit useless up there. Got his revenge right there.
That is a flamethrower. Okay.
Yep. Maverick has a breaching torch that completely cuts through reinforcements. He's a very strong pick right now, but they're nerfing him a little bit next season. Not intentionally, but just a little. James taking second floor, has full control of open up fireplace. If he can open up this wall, they should have control of the snowmobile. He sees that little piece of reinforcement right there is really hurting him. Paul gets a quick pick on Atticus. Again, really rough for him so far.
Oh, got him.
Quincy gets Vinny through the Maverick holes. Really hard time doing it that time. We're in a 4v2 favor of the defenders here.
Which is what you want to see, obviously, on the defender's side.
Oh, James, quick kill on Quincy. Going down fireplace stairs. Could have a play on his hands. Azami sitting in blue, really not going to let this happen. She still has, I think she still has one more Keybond cooldown coming up. No, she used them all. None left. Ram still has vertical control, but nothing much she can do without more holes in the ceiling. Evan is still sitting outside main breach, really not helping out his teammate here. And that's just the truth, folks.
I feel like, dang, you have to go after our director by that. Like that.
Well, the one thing here that you really look for is people peeking together. Like, it's the same as Valorant. If you have 2 people peeking, you almost have a guaranteed refrag.
Evan's by himself.
Yes. With Evan just sitting outside, I mean, there's not much he can do to protect James from just getting picked off.
He's in.
Evan is in the building, but Isaiah's going up looking for a one-tap here.
With a pistol?
With the deagle. Evan is prone down the stairs. He's going down fireplace right now. Isaiah's going up. He's leaving his team in a 1v2 on site. They know where he is. One's in blue hallway. Evan knows that.
Looking at get him?
Looking at the wrong side of blue hallway, though. He's blind by the Fenrir. Going back up, gets killed by Coastal. We're looking at a tie game here on Chalet, 4-4.
Jeez, that 4-4. Like, we wanted a close game. We got a close game.
And I'm really hoping they take this. I really hope. I'm not picking favorites, but if the Insurgents can really make this a true 1-1, we're looking at an all or nothing on the line map 3.
Yeah. Jeez, these guys seem to have their favorite people on any whatever map they play. It seems like that's their automatic go-to whatsoever.
In such thing in Siege as there is Valorant, comfort ops exist.
That is. There's ain't nothing wrong about that.
No, not at all. They don't have a shield for this top library stair spot. You see that Wamai on the stairs right there.
Yeah.
And that Kiva barricade. You would usually want to put a bulletproof shield on the floor. It's a lot easier to defend. But with that Kiva, they're gonna really have to do some DIY protecting here.
Well done.
That's really
yeah,
good to
that
hear.
is good news to hear that we heard from our spectator that everyone's enjoying everyone's company in there. So it's good to see helipad. No scope. No one's watching helipad for this spawn in.
Yeah, no spawn peek here. Isaiah doesn't want to get too ballsy. He's actually playing this Azami. It's very imperative he stays alive on this strategy.
Ain't that the truth?
It's a catchphrase, ain't it, Colin?
Yes and no. Streaming,
No,
yeah, it's one of the that's one of the bigger ones.
You don't know how ecstatic I am to hear that everyone's having a good time. Really, really makes me happy as the R6 leader here. No, not at all. But
No,
I
it does
mean,
not get all wet. Because I've been in when you guys have been screaming and pissed off at each other.
Yes, that's we've done that before, but I'm glad that nobody's really having a bad time. Even our people not getting as many kills as the others. Isaiah taking a gunfight gets Vinny down to 1 HP. Vinny gets healed by their Finka. Very, very interesting fight there.
Drone, no, use, and then
Throwing up. James gets the pick on Isaiah and Raptors. The trash talk is escalating. Grenade blows up his own drone. Isaiah said nice shot, immediately rebutted by sleeping. Quick Z's in the chat. Says never mind to the nice shot. Try to give him a little bit of credit at least.
Seems like a lot of these guys are, we have 3 guys are outside. One's in,
Quincy,
2 are in patio.
2 are upstairs, 2 are outside still. Minute 20 in the round, nobody in the building.
We got 1 in.
Capitau's in. That is, I believe that's Paul down there. Who's Glaz? That's Evan. Evan's sitting in fireplace with the Glaz. Glaz is a thermal scope on a sniper rifle.
Oh, that's deadly.
It's very deadly if it's played correctly. Fink is down to Coastal. Another kill for Monaco and Bar Stock. We're looking at a 3v4 here in favor of the defense again, even when it didn't look that way. What a pre-fire from Ethan through the wall on Paul. We're looking at a sight pinch here from the attackers. Evan's walking through jukebox. Still sitting outside the window is Quincy.
Evan goes down.
Evan goes down to Quincy on the mezzanine. Never mind, that would be James outside, not Quincy. Capitao sitting in mudroom still, not really a way out. Smokes off the line of sight, can walk through. On the stairs, they're waiting for him. What a whiff from this Wamai. Wamai sitting in a very advantageous position, 10 and 6 on the round. Gets a kill, that makes 11. 1 versus 3, swings, pre-fires, misses against James. James to 1v3, getting pre-fired again by Quincy.
Yeah, I feel like he has a chance for this. And
gets another kill. That's 7 for James. 5 seconds. The defenders are just going to wait for him. No need to peek this guy. Easy kill from Coastal. Defenders take the lead after a strong round 5.
Yeah, geesh. Everyone's talking about everyone going to sleep. Holy
And
crap.
there comes the trash.
There comes the trash and all the friendly trash.
Three
it
and
happened.
7.
It happened in our Val. It happened in our Val show match. That was a mess. Yeah. Oh, Fender. Oh, no more Fender Omen smokes.
And there goes Rayora, another strong addition to the roster in recent years.
Jeez, that's Scopos.
Scopos is back again. Has appeared at least in probably a quarter of the rounds played so far.
Yeah, it's been at least, I'm counting like 4 times, a minimum of 4 times this entire
Protect
day.
your bombs from being defused by
Isaiah's
attackers.
trash talking himself now, saying he's playing support because he can't get a pick for his life. Sitting 3 and 7, just 1 kill behind, just 1 kill above Landon, who dropped 0 on the first map. Hoping he turns it around in these next 2. He's playing a great supportive role, though, playing these operators that the defenders desperately need. Landon knows what he's doing, setting up sight well as well. Ethan on the blitz. What an annoying operator to take. They have nothing to stop him. Blitz, like Blackbeard, is also a fun gimmick where he has a flashbang on the front of a shield.
Oh, geez.
So if he gets close enough to you, blinds you, he
Bop.
just guns you down. It used to be worse because shields used to one-shot like kill you with a melee.
Oh, geez.
So when they changed it, you just get knocked down, which is infinitely more annoying.
Someone was watching for a possible
Swan Peak, yeah. Evan was just worried about it. I would be too. I mean, Chalet, just like Club, has its fair share of spawn peaks.
Yeah. And you don't want to run into a situation where someone's not watching, then you end up getting 3.
Exactly.
3 get taken out, and then you're left with just 2 standing V5 with nothing to do just except sit on your butt. There's that shield.
Shield is up Solarium already. Gets Echo Cam. Walking in the bathroom. No way gets a gun down here. Whiffs on Quincy. Quincy cleans up the kill.
Flashbanged.
Vinny's pushed on this bandit. C4 down. Fakes the C4 rip. Vinny with a 2K. The fake C4 rip is very strong.
Yeah, it is. You throw it, don't pop it though.
Exactly. They
Everyone
get scared.
thinks you're gonna pop it, so they
Immediately.
back off, and then when they come back in, you're ready to go.
Bang.
Ching, see you later.
And Vinny was very smart to not fall for that. I'm sure it was just a little bit of luck, but oh, Coastal with a kill. That's a Scopos, as you mentioned before. Quick head tap on Finka, pushing up the hallway. Isaiah didn't even have part of that kill and still shit tucks. Oops.
Tell him to sit his butt down.
Exactly.
It's a 3v3, so it's an even gunfight right now.
Even gunfight. Diffuser's down. Both other attackers aren't doing much to help out Vinny on the other side of the
Oh,
map.
and Vinny just got wiped.
Vinny gets wiped. I'm
That
assuming by
heal,
Paul.
that's double wipe.
Paul died. Paul gets the kill on Vinny with the SMG. We're stuck with a James and Evan 2v3 on attack. They are getting screwed up by this Echo drone.
Oh, that's an Echo drone.
Yes, it's very annoying. Like I said, all you have to do is sit on the ceiling and shoot little bursts of air. It deafens people and disorients them.
Oh, no.
Very, very annoying gadget. They used to go invisible, but now they don't. Braxton playing very safe game, sitting on his head holes. Isaiah playing even safer on the piano shield, and Paul is on the cams harassing this attacking lineup. Flashbang through, doesn't blind. Dokkaebi takes in the library closet. In library now, top mezzanine door. He's going to want to push up to the site. Got 25 seconds on the board. Him and Evan got to make a play.
Yeah, if they keep sitting around here, they're not even have a chance to go after bomb.
Evan's getting real aggressive here, going to peak piano. Almost kills Paul. Paul with the kill. 1v3 for Quincy. Not for Quincy, for James. James gets
Got
one. I don't
5
think it's
seconds,
going to be enough time.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and
Round is over.
5.
What a great hold from the defenders. A lot of good early picks. Getting that Vinny and Ethan push from Solarium pretty easy. Holding them off there, very important to their round win. Now with the mics back on, I'm assuming that the quality of my casting has definitely gone up from the beginning of this stream. So I think Colin might have had to use the bathroom real quick, but it's all right. I'll kick my feet up, little one-man show.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
All
can.
right. As we know, we got the defenders here taking basement, snowmobile, wine cellar. Bring in the Valkyrie, Mute, Legion, Tuberau, and Wamai. Quincy leading the charge on defense with 12 kills. And Vinny and Ethan leading the charge on attack with 9 and 10, respectively. James close behind with 8, and Finka and Evan and Atticus both with 6 combined kills. 3 between each of them. Isaiah falling behind this game, like I said, 3 and 7 compared to his 15 last game. And Quincy and Coastal picking up the slack for him. Looking at a great cast of operators from the defense, but let's hope they can hold the onslaught of the attack that they're bringing. Same Glaz Maverick attempt that they did before, hopefully not getting jumped out on by Isaiah. If they did their research, they are not going to get jumped out again. But we will see.
Nice and quiet.
Maverick is ready for the holes in the wall. If the smoke comes down first, they're going to get real suspicious. James dead to Quincy second floor. Interesting play, very good play from James, but just Quincy was ready for it.
Perimeter defense is active.
Another one pushing mezzanine, that'd be Finka. Finka. That's Atticus taking in the mezzanine window. Legion's still sitting outside. A little bit of lag for Finka, but that's all right. Quincy holding down mezzanine for this defending team. 5v4, 3v5 now. Defending team in advantage. 3v3 quickly turned around for the attackers. That's a kill off the breach and a kill on second floor on the Legion from Finka. The wall is open. Maverick trick successful this time. They are not aware of somebody playing the bottom fireplace stairs right behind the bomb chassis there, Colin.
Yeah.
And they have one playing in the connector.
Yeah, I had to step away for a quick second. Then, holy crap, I missed an epic beginning, apparently. Holy smokes.
Attackers were up 5-3, and then the defense just quickly came back. It was looking real strong for the onslaught.
Yeah, because if the Onslaughts win this, they force it to the map 3 right there and right here and now, right? If I remember that correctly.
Yes, if the Insurgents take this game here, they are definitely going to a real map 3. Everything's on the line. Finka's just walking down blue hallway. This is a big opening for them.
Yeah, that's the more ground that they get on these.
Oh, Finka's up. He got past the garage. He has no idea this close. Shotgun swings. Coastal with a kill. Teabags, I'm assuming is what just happened there.
Most likely.
It looked like he was maybe shot a body or two. We don't judge here. Quick kill from Terminator. Terminator got that kill. I thought that was Vinny who got that pick.
No, that was Term.
Bomb coming down. Coastal got the kill on the fuser. Impact grenade wins the round for the Insurgents.
Holy. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa, holy crap.
What a map 2. That's what we were looking for from that Insurgents roster right there. Really turning around this map. We're going to a real map 3 on border. Should be an aggressive, fast-paced map 3.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be interesting. And knowing the guys, they're probably going to take a couple-minute break.
Hopefully.
So we'll probably throw you guys a commercial. And we'll be back in a couple minutes for map. Yeah. But yeah, we get run into a quick ad, and we'll be back right after this. We'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm here. And we're back.
We're back.
So after a quick little break, a little bit of breather for the guys, we're here for map 3.
And now that we are in a true 1-1 tie, we're going into map 3 in full swing. No shenanigans. We're looking at what team wins tonight.
And I'm curious, so far, who do you think the MVP of the night's been?
So far, based on how they've been playing, I don't want to give it to one of my own guys. So right now, I'm liking Quincy or James. They've been showing up today. Quincy gets to play on his native controller, unlike our leagues, which actually banned the use of controllers.
Really?
It gives a little bit of a competitive advantage with recoil.
Ah.
Because controllers have different recoil patterns, weirdly
Fair.
enough. So we're looking at border. The Vinators start on defense because they have the best round differential.
Ace and Mirror are gone.
Very common ban we've seen. Let's see if something changes. Maybe a Scopos ban might come through.
Scopos? Nope.
I'm predicting on attack they ban a Dokkaebi or a Blackbeard, and on defense they ban Castle.
Blackbeard, there it is.
Blackbeard and Kaid, they leave Castle on the board.
So close, yet so far. Let's see what ends up happening.
I 100% believe
There's
Castle immediately
Called
comes out.
it.
Ethan is a big fan of this Castle pick.
Twitch, Thunderbird, I'm shocked that we didn't see a Scopos.
Scopos is not as strong of a pick on this map as one might think.
Zofia, Aruni.
You're much better off playing a quicker roamer than Scopos because this map is very small. You're going to want to rotate over very often, and you're going to want to rotate fast.
That makes sense. So honestly, in Valorant terms, this is pretty much a neon. This would be a neon main map.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. No, Sam.
We don't need you for anything.
I pushed the chair way too far away from myself. I actually don't have legs. Behind the desk, we just float.
Yeah,
so
we're doing handstands the whole time.
yes, handstands. Why would we be up above the desk if we were doing handstands?
Like,
oh, we're
the
like
hands on the
we're holding.
ground.
Yeah, okay.
We're doing handstands. We're doing.
I got it.
We're holding the floor.
So we're looking at really mixed teams. Like I said, you know, I'm really happy with how the draft went tonight. But with this defense on border, very, very odd selection of operators.
Yeah, and once we figure out who the MVP of the night is, we might have to do them for a post-game interview.
Mm-hmm. If they want to, yeah. If not, I'll just grab one of my guys off the street. Vinny with an opening kill on Aruni.
Naden.
Landon dead. Gridlock is taking in. Super aggressive. Kessel has no clue.
Oh! Ooh.
Quick kill on Ethan. Isaiah took in security, really abused the opening that he found. Pre-firing, almost got that Thunderbird through the wall.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's grab Evan Dean and bring him in here, but I realize he's not even here.
He's not here. He's deathly ill. Not deathly. I exaggerated. Don't worry about it, guys. I exaggerated. Vinka gets a good kill.
Evan Dean's perfectly okay. He decided to go home, but he's ready for bed.
He already had his 1920 jammies on. All right. He had his sleeper hat on. Oh, almost got the headshot on Vinny.
Yeah, he had a Scrooge McDuck hat on.
Peek the door. Downs the gridlock.
He's reviving himself. Is he going to be able to pull the revive off?
Somebody needs to get to him to revive him. Neither of his teammates are close. Oh, Paul's actually pretty near. Ooh, voice crack there. Or burp.
But yeah, the heal counter's on its way. It looks like they're making the...
Finka gets the kill. Finka's in the hallway, runs back through metal. Almost gets wallbanged again. Team shoots Coastal in the private region.
And that was friendly fire, too.
Yeah, a little bit of friendly fire. Took about 30 HP off. We're looking at a great defender hold from the Vinators, really taking back control. Coastal with an opening, not an opening kill, but just really evening the odds here for the attacking team. Quick head tap on that Aruni.
And shocking with what I'm seeing. No offense to our boss, Mr. Evan, not our boss.
Gets a kill.
Director Evan Dean. I'm shocked he ain't dead.
Getting swung. He's getting swung. No help.
And now there he goes. Called it.
No help from James on that. James sitting Fountain, really making sure this Dokkaebi can't get through. Dokkaebi goes to the wall bang. Doesn't hit him. Like I said, James is playing very safe. Prone in a corner.
He has no clue that he's laying down.
No idea.
He pretty much could lay down there, take a nap, and probably be okay.
We got 13 seconds, so it's going to be a real quick nap. 10 seconds, running
He's
for the fire.
up
Free firing, gets the
and
kill on the
got
prone.
him.
Needs
7,
to kill Atticus
6,
here.
5,
He can get the bomb down.
4, and he's getting the bomb down, and he's smoked
Getting the
off,
bomb
too.
down behind the chassis. He has a chance to kill Atticus here. Atticus knows, and he's gone. Defenders take round 1, stopping the
Yeah,
plant.
again, force of habit. My eyes want to go for Valorant. Start plant, bing, and then but round would already be over. It's a little too late.
With Valorant, I mean, you can tap the defuse really easily in Valorant because you only make one noise.
And same with the spike.
And yeah.
And plant. It's plant
Yes.
and defuse. You can really
And then,
get away
but with
it.
Siege, when you're planting, you make noise the whole time. So it's a lot more difficult to tap a plant in Siege because it's not just one sound cue.
Right.
There are people who know how to like
Defenders,
tap
protect your bombs
plants,
from being
but it's
defused
like
by attackers.
you pretty much just keep like going down and opening it like over and over again, and it sounds like you're typing a bunch. But it's a really difficult tech to learn. Regardless of that side tangent, we're looking at a few different new picks this round. Capcan has been played before. He has these little explosive things that he puts on doorways.
There it is.
If that goes off, it will blow up that pipe on the other side of the doorway. One-shot kill.
See ya. Whoever's there, if anyone goes to, they better not open up that door. Uh-oh.
As long as they walk through the door, they get hit by it.
Ah.
Ooh, saw the drone. That was James on the Aruni with the P10 Roni. Interesting loadout selection. That gun's not in a great spot balance-wise. DMR is absurdly overpowered. I like the way defense is playing this site. A lot of vertical and emphasis on it. The site is completely below this room they're holding upstairs. So a site rush would work. Which looks like might be their plan. They have 3 people outside this window. Not super safe though. Looks like they're going to want to go for the vert clear.
Someone laying prone in that corner right there.
Yeah, it's Evan. First round KDs. We're looking at Atticus with 3-0. James got an assist, but got fried by Dokeby, as we saw.
Yeah, Evan got 1.
Vinny got a 1-tap on, I believe it was... Ooh, I don't
think it was
remember.
Coastal.
I think it was Coastal. And Vinny got immediately fragged out by the... No, Coastal got Vinny.
Yeah, Coastal got Vinny.
So I don't know who got Coastal.
Was it Evan?
Evan might have. Yeah, Evan killed.
Yeah, it was Evan. Yeah, it was. And then Evan immediately got smoked.
Coastal with a head tap on Vinny,
And
taking
then Evan immediately got smoked. But I think that was Coastal's third or fourth. Third or fourth.
Coastal's third kill.
I think that was his third or fourth of that round.
Coastal just got his 4th kill, first pick of the round on Vinny. Paul gets another kill on James. That's a kill on first floor. Oh, dead. Top east with a flank play. Finka finishes it off from first floor. They have no idea Ethan has come up these stairs. No clue.
Evan's dead.
Oh my god. Oh, Castle with a whiff of a lifetime as 2 operators are 1 HP. Finka gets 2. That's a triple kill for Atticus. Ethan gets the other one. Quick turnaround for the defenders. 2v1 here.
Of course, he can get a 4 kill, but he can't get the ace. Dang it.
Cannot get the ace. But he's sitting at 6-0 right now. Landon peeking the super slow. That's a controller peak right there. I know how joysticks look.
Yeah, I could tell that too.
Oh, they seized the players. Oh my god, it might be a free kill.
Oh, so close.
Gets Castle to 1 HP.
Only if he didn't run out of ammo.
Castle is healing now with that Thunderbird effect. Look how quick his HP is going up.
And Fakus hasn't even been touched.
Finka's not been touched yet. Castle sitting inside close tellers to the right side. Landon swinging the hallway on this Finka. Almost got pre-fired. Switching to Castle now. Castle sneaking up on him. Almost got him with the shorty. He's prone under the window. Will he see it coming? He hears it. He can get the wall bang. Doesn't even try.
Nope.
Defense takes round 2.
Well, I think Finka's gone perfect so far, I think.
Yeah, I think Atticus is sitting pretty at 7-0 through 2 rounds.
I think someone needs to do a quickly check up on that. Yeah.
Yeah. 7-0 for Finka. 1 kill dispersed throughout the rest of his team. James sitting 0-2. Coastal 4-2 on the attack. Same thing kind of thing here. 1 kill for each team member
Ooh,
besides.
holy Halloween Dokkaebi. I saw that skin package. Holy crap, that was
Defenders,
creepy.
protect your bombs from being
Yes,
defused
it's
by
honestly
attackers.
very insane how good the customization could get. We can't use them in our leagues because they're very visually distracting. Some of them also give some advantages as well. But we're still looking at Castle on the board. I expect that operator to go bye-bye once the next ban phase comes around.
Yeah, so do I. Do we think, how much longer do we think Finka might have a chance to go perfect, honestly?
I mean, I'm liking the way he's playing so far, but he's been playing a lot smarter since map 1 and 2, so I'm really looking forward to see how he plays out the rest of this defense. If he can go flawless for 4 rounds, that's still quite the achievement.
Then I feel like we
5
might have to,
seconds
depending on how this goes, we might end up having to grab him.
Yeah, he's been honestly playing his butt off in these past 2 games. So we're gonna see who I have for my voting so far. After map 1, I mean, looking at the stats, looked like Isaiah was an MVP runner-up real quick. Not runner-up, but front runner. He had 15 kills and 4 deaths on map 1. Very, very impressive stat line.
In a short game like this compared to Val, that's nuts.
That is very insane. It is very, very crazy to get 11
Reloading.
kills in a game where they went 10 rounds for 15 kills. It's a very, very good stat line. But after map 2, where we had James, Coastal, Vinny didn't perform very well, but James, Atticus, and Quincy all performed very well map 2. So, you know, I think in the front runner-up, them 3 in the voting for right now. A lot of solid play from the support players as well. Paul has been supporting his team very well, playing these operators. Coastal's looking good on this map as well. We'll just see how this round has to go. We're a minute in, nothing done. No map taken, no damage done.
This guy literally right by the door on the wall there.
Isaiah
If they knew
might
he
take a
was
gunfight
there,
here.
If he was there, if he stuck around, if they knew that he was there, he would have
Got some footholds. Waiting for the foothold peek. I think that's Evan that peeked those super slow. Another one jumped in the metal detector. This buck has an opening, and he's not taking it.
Tracks released.
Oh, Finka with a kill on Quincy. That moves him up to 8-0.
Is active.
Isaiah waiting for this peek to smoke. Whiffs on the shot. Dokkaebi calling all the defenders. Now just learning about this guy sitting far left of the door.
And Finka's still at full health on that after that pick.
Yes.
Holy smokes! Caught like in no teammates.
He got a heal off
Finka
his
half
Thunderbird.
hit. Finka got smoked on the 50.
Full healed again.
And he's back.
The site is downstairs, and the attackers have not taken any space. Good kill from Vinny on Isaiah. Did not know that mute was lurking there.
Evan down.
Evan's down. Quick kill from Finka on the flank. That makes him the 9-0.
And
There's the death. Finka is
maybe,
down.
Yes, there he is.
9-0. 9-1 now. Hard right of the door. No idea. This guy's dead. Paul's dead. Get wiped by Ethan.
Holy crap.
Coastal stuck in a 1v3. Bottom middle. Defenders have great footholds on all this site. Diffuser's down bottom east. You saw that there.
Yeah, it's 3v1, so the question, they're just probably going to go for the last frag.
They
On
have
the coastal.
They have 3 people watching this bomb right now. One
Someone
person
needs to go pick up that pack and go defuse it.
One person's sitting on B, one's on A, and one's playing vertically.
6 seconds left.
Not much he can do here. Taking in the site, not finding a kill.
Coastal's going to end up winning this.
Looks like we're 3-0 for defense.
Yeah, we are. The major pick of the game.
Atticus's perfect score finally drops down.
Here we go, banning. Here, let's see what these bans come out to.
I'm seeing a Dokkaebi and a Castle ban. That's what I'm looking forward to here. People don't like when their phones get rang. I mean, even when you're in a match, it's really annoying. And then Castle just locks down these objectives.
Here we go. And Dokkaebi,
No ban. Did not ban. Uh-oh, might be a problem for the insurgents. Couldn't make up their mind.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
It
3
really
in
looks
Valley,
like
2 from the looks like we're gonna get 2 from Garage, 3 from Valley.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have maybe the insurgents are crumbling in there,
Defenders,
but I
protect your
can't
bombs from
really
being defused
tell.
by attackers.
Hopefully they can turn things around here. I mean, every person on their team has a kill besides Coastal, really carrying the load for them. We're gonna hope that
Coastal
they
has
can.
5.
We're gonna hope they turn things around really fast.
Yeah, everyone on the board, but Coastal's, like you said, carrying the load for them with a full team wipe.
Device placed.
We're gonna hope that something can happen. We can make something happen for this attacking team on the Insurgents.
Let's see if Finka will pick up where he left off, but now even though he got that, he did end up dying that last round. I wonder if he can pick up where he left off.
Let's hope.
Because I know, at least with me, once you get if you get a good string going, then you get killed once. That can sort of get into your subconscious.
Very much so. We got some very strong operator selections here on the attacking side of the ball. Very similar lineup as we've seen before on this site from the defensive side. Paul with the shotgun sledge play. I'm a big fan of it, especially against the castle. Very strong operator selection.
Nobody that Grand Central Concourse.
And nobody inside of square. Looks like a big opening for the attacking team, and I would love to take this. Somebody's lurking. Somebody's lurking on the rug window. They have no clue. I have no idea. Is that Evan?
If that is, that's such a cheeky play.
I believe that's Evan.
That's such a cheeky play. Holy crap.
He might get a pick as soon as if they try to break that window open. Great one tap by Isaiah. Knew Vinny was going to peek into him. Finally an advantage for the attacking team. 5v4, 2 minutes left in the round. Yeah, that would be Evan.
That is him. They tagged him. They know where Evan's hiding. The question is when are they going to go kaboom?
They're EMPing him so he loses his sight picture. Finka gets a kill on Isaiah, evens the odds.
Evan's down.
Evan's down. Castle gets
Finka's
another
up
kill.
to 10.
3 versus 3. Ethan on the odd lurk first floor gets an unsuspecting Quincy. Finka with
up to
another
11.
kill. 11 kills going in round 4.
Almost 12.
The sledge drops hatch, very low HP. Finka swinging rug. Landon doesn't get the kill, reloads early. Getting pushed by the Finka with a shotgun. Dies. Triple kill for Atticus.
Holy.
Gets a quick wall bang for the 4K.
4K. Jeez, Finka. I really feel like after this map, we honestly got to talk to
Holy, what a play.
You're telling me. Honestly, I feel like Finka might be the man we gotta bring to the desk.
I think we should definitely talk to him. Moss. Yeah, maybe we have to check his anti-cheat files. 13-1 after 4 rounds is a very impressive stat line.
That's just nuts.
He is absolutely owning this border defense.
Yeah, why can't you do this in ranked?
Atticus does love dropping the ball in ranked. I will bring that up now. But, I mean, when the game matters, you do nothing.
Because he wants to win.
He wants to win.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with winning. But yeah, I mean, if we get him in here, would he take your headset and just talk really quick?
He would probably get the standalone mic.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Turn that gain up. It was very quiet when we had to use it for a quick second.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
Awesome. All right, Evan with a different operator selection this time. He's on the Legion. Haven't seen it before from him.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting play for him because, but the fact is that Finka literally has more kills than the entire attackers combined.
Exactly. I mean, she's looking at, yeah, attackers combined have 11 kills. Finka has 13.
As by himself. But then you have another 2 from Vinny, another 3 from Eclipse, and then one from Evan.
So that's a nice solid total of 20 kills for the attackers, I want to say. 19.
13,
19,
16.
because Coastal didn't die one round. Opening pick from Finka on Quincy. That makes it 14-1. Generational start from him this time. Attacking lineup, we got some new operators on the field.
Camera.
Caviera is also a new operator we have not seen before. Love it.
Is that a thermal wall camera?
Yes, it has a little tiny camera that goes through walls. It's a very fun one. Almost gets the wall bang. Coastal. Crazy play from him. Then he's thinking workshop. Terminator with the peek from the hole. Head taps Isaiah. Then he drops. Swinging. Sees him. Doesn't shoot.
Good, he's trying to get himself to a little bit more protection, I'd say.
Yeah, Caviera is a fun pick. Caviera has ability where she walks.
Finka's unloading. Didn't get tagged at all.
Not get
The
tagged.
slide. Vinny down.
Coastal kills Vinny. Gets shot from outside.
Was that Finka who got him?
Finka is in the storage room.
Healing.
There's Finka. Downed. Immediately killed. Coastal finds
finishing
him.
him off.
Teabags.
And then
Well deserved. Ethan gets a quick kill on the. Cav gets a quick kill at the front door.
2v2.
Immediately
and here's the thing,
refragged.
Evan and Clip are at full health compared to Monaco
Evan down.
and Coastal. Now it's a 1v2. I'd call it a
Almost got
1v1
a
honestly
refrag.
because Monaco is pretty much low health.
They're
and
all
he's pretty
running
much-
away.
Since Monaco is pretty much a goner, I'd call this honestly a 1v1 if I'm being honest.
They're trying to take this bathroom side of the map really quick, and I totally would agree with this. That's a great down. Didn't down anybody. She got shot herself. Bombs getting planted in the bathroom. Finally, some pressure put on this defending team. Much deserved, much needed pressure put on. Being very, very safe here. Really needs to put the pressure on this attacking team. The Insurgents have everything going for them right now. Coastal going upstairs playing the vert. Very,
They're
very
onto the
smart.
fuser. They're onto the fuse. Anyone
fuse-
gonna go down and get to him?
Finally got the kill. Paul finishes them off with a sidearm shotgun.
Jeez, finally the attackers have a round on the board.
That's what they well needed attacking round. Finally showed some dominance on this map of the most aggressive map in my opinion, Border.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
As
being defused
now,
by
let's
attackers.
see what ends up happening, because so now that the attackers have they're probably feeling better themselves knowing that they have a win under their belts, but now everyone's setting up borders. So we think that get a little cocky and end up going
Maybe.
for a push, or do you think they're going to be able to keep themselves under control?
I think the attacking team, with this momentum they've built now, should be able to take another round from them. Hopefully going 2-4 on this attacking split. Very interesting site choice from the defense here. I mean, this is a site not very often picked at all just because of how difficult it is to defend. So we'll see how defense plays it. Hopefully some opening picks will do the trick. Quick KD update. Finko with a 7 KD going 14-2. Followed by Ethan 4-2 with a 2 KD. Followed by Evan 2-5. And then James, who is 0-3. Vinny is 2-4 as well. With the attacking side, Coastal going positive, only one positive, 7-3. Followed by Paul going neutral at 4-4. And then Isaiah gets a quick one tap. 3-5 now on the day.
Yeah, with the fact that Finka is 14-2, period, is just a little crazy.
Very. Opening up holding wall. This is a great wall for the attackers to have. Coastal is in bathroom. 2 defenders on this side of the map. Coastal playing very safe. I hope he's waiting for a drone of some sort.
Finka's dazed.
They know where Finka is. That's Joy. That's a smoke, actually. That's Vinny. Vinny's prone. Whiffs. Holy shit, Landon whiffs. Team killed by Isaiah. Oh my god, it's all crumbling for the attacking
Finka
team now.
low. He's going to get that heal off. He got a kill there.
Maybe 2 coming this
Double
way.
kill. Finka's a double kill, but he's low.
Might get 2 coming this way for Quincy. Gets shot in the back. Defenders take 5 rounds.
This is a map and series point right here.
This is very, very bad for the Insurgents. Hopefully they can pick some slack up on the defensive side. Finka sitting 16-2, followed by 4 kills with Ethan, and then
Here we go.
goes
Ban
down.
phase to possibly end it and finish it off. Question is, are we going to get an actual ban in here?
I hope the Insurgents can actually select an operator this time. Not banning something last time really hurt their chances.
Ace and Mirror again. Oh, wait, forgot we also flipped.
Yes, we did.
So again, so the same thing as we got the first time.
Exactly.
So let's see what. Ooh.
Let's hope we see. I think we're gonna see a castle ban this time. 100%. We're gonna see the castle ban.
See.
There's
Yeah,
the
castle
ban.
montage.
Montagna. Yeah.
Montagna.
Everyone calls them Monty for short. Nobody
That
likes
makes sense.
talking the French there.
Yeah, screw the. No offense, but screw the French.
So we're looking at a Frost, a Mute, a Kaid, and then let's see what Quincy takes here. But Isaiah's on the Aruni. Quincy takes a Goyo.
And then you have a Jackal, Dokkaebi, Thermite, Osa, and I didn't get the last
And
one.
I believe that was
Defenders, protect
a
your bombs from being
Glass.
defused by attackers.
Yeah.
16 and 2 for Finka, 8 KD improved from a 7.
Yeah. So now the insurgents have a few more kills under their belt,
Still down 4 rounds though going in defense.
and this could be a one and done here.
This could be a 2 and done, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 7. My bad.
First
Not
to
6.
7.
First to 7. This could be a 2 rounds back to back, and see you later, alligator.
Could definitely be the case, but from this defending look, I don't think it's going to be an easy fight for the attack, but we will see. Time will tell.
Only time will tell in the way that things go. will tell.
Isaiah going for a spawn peek outside break room door. Very popular. He
And
loves doing
survey
it.
says nobody
Nobody
home.
spawn there.
Survey says nobody home.
Everybody knows what Isaiah loves doing on this map, and very smart of them. to
And everyone
not-
knows how to avoid it.
Yes, very smart of them to not buy into it. Finka's walking up east. Doesn't know the Aruni's here. Aruni gets the kill.
Think it down, trying to quickly get covered for a heal. He had a chance.
Gets killed by Evan.
Finka had a chance.
Finka's gonna get revived here.
Let's see. Yeah, he is.
Gets revived.
Then you're gonna get the
What
heal.
a kill by Evan on Isaiah. Really just.
And then he's gonna get the heal himself. before he
Oh
gets
my
down.
God, Goyo gets almost
He gets
fried.
traded. He trades.
Goyo did not die.
Finka.
Loading new magazine.
Didn't Finka just trade Isaiah there?
Well, no, not really. Didn't get traded. Goyo gets another kill on Evan. Might get a good peek on Vinny. Vinny's 1 HP, but so is Goyo. Knows where he's going to be. He sees him. Sidearm SMG's out. Impact EMP comes in. Impact grenade, sorry. 3v3, 2v3 now for the defense. Just like I said, defensive is playing a lot more solid, a lot more together on this side of the map. We have an Osa walking in on the attack here on the other side of the map. Very strong operator if you know how to play her. Defense needs this. Vinny's inside of the site. Coastal knows. Quick kill. Diffuser down. Inside of Archive. Shoots the body for good measure.
Reload.
Oh yeah, I just realized Finka down, so it's a 1v3, and he has no clue where everyone's at.
No idea. He's all alone on this armory side of the map. Walking in.
He doesn't even have defuse.
Took space very effectively. Gets fried by Coastal. Insurgents take their second round of the map. And just like I said before, I mean, Border has proved to be an aggressive gunfight heavy map so far. Looks like we're moving the bathroom tellers here. Another strong defender site. Landon taking a Rook, odd pick. Warden, a Rooney. Quincy, I'm assuming taking Jaeger. And there's the Kaid.
Attackers need to
90
locate and
degree
defuse
dangle. Oh, I think Evan's joining in on the crap talk now. Diffed by a copter is crazy. Evan is dropping 4 kills, 4 assists on 6 deaths. Very good start here. Doing a little bit better than Isaiah, who's 3 and 7. Evan corrects him, saying he's a level 12 with no rank. Been playing very solid, though, for the Ventinators team. Really proving his first overall pick status here.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. We're on. Shield going out.
Hopefully the Venators bring some heat here, because I think the Insurgents are going to start going on a roll and take this to a tie game.
Yeah, let's actually see the center right. Because, man, oh man, oh man. Like, we were expecting this, honestly. I was expecting this to be a quick 7 and done with how fast the Venators were rolling and everything. But seeing the fact that the Insurgents got 1 and then 2 pretty quickly after that, they actually do have a chance.
I'm looking forward to see if they get any more. Ethan leads off strong for the Venators. 5 versus 4 going in 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Another good kill. Finka's in the map. Gets a quick kill. Kaid drops the hatch, peeking Finka. Finka gets another kill. The Venators are up 4-2. Only a minute into the round. Holy crap, another easy kill for Vinny. Oh, whiffs every shot on Evan. Drops the hatch. Gets a kill on the Aruni.
Triple 4 kill? Got it.
3K for Finka, just
4K.
finishing the
That
down.
was 4K.
He just finished
Oh, that was
someone's
finishing
kill.
down. Yeah, 3K.
Very aggressive take that the Insurgents were not ready for. 6-2 match point. Look at the scoreboard really quick. Finka 19-3. Doing God's work for the Venators this map. Next closest is 10 on Coastal. Coastal is sitting at, I think, 6 deaths, though, on the day, and Finka's only sitting at 3. So we're looking at a big disparity here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, 10-5 for Coastal, but Finka's 19-3. Almost a 6 KD through 9 rounds, or 8 rounds. We will see how this last round goes, or if it isn't the last round, we'll see how the rest of the match plays out.
Bomb fortifications upgraded.
Every player that's done good in these past few maps has really let the ball drop. Isaiah's dropped since the map 1, only dropping, I believe, 8 kills combined since his 15 bomb on map 1. Quincy as well, 2 and 8 going into this map. Coastal picked up the slack for his team, but it's just not enough.
Could this be the end?
Very well could be. The attackers are running this back again. They just played this map and lost. They just played this site and lost it horribly. Ethan just TK'd Finka. Totally valid, actually. Didn't want him to get the 20 bomb.
Changing max.
There it is in chat. My 20 bomb. It's gone. 4 versus 4. James quickly evens the odds. That's my catchphrase, by the way. Without their top frag, what will the Venators do here?
Loading new magazine.
Ethan's in, 5-5. Gridlock slowly behind him. That's Evan. Both inside of Archives. Yang going down into bathroom. They have no vertical control. Vinny should be able to open some hatches here. Ethan holding a lot of nothing here, being top to the stairs. Quincy top east gets a pick on James.
Setting charge.
Ethan with the refrag. Looks like a big bathroom take here. Yang's coming in. Smoke's coming in. They're about to drop this hatch. He's getting shot in the feet. Then he gets the kill through the feet. Fink is down. Under the hatch, Warden. Really smart take here from Paul. Isaiah and Paul still up. DMR versus LMG. Who takes this fight? Evan or Isaiah? Isaiah rotating upstairs. No idea. Vinny's getting flanked. Insurgents need this to stay alive. Isaiah gets the kill on Evan from above.
Vinny, I didn't realize this, but Vinny in a situation where of a 1v2.
Sees him.
Found him.
1 HP.
Him, and ooh.
Takes the reload. Out of ammo. Completely. Vinny's still sitting at 50 HP almost. Isaiah and Paul both still full. Isaiah gets across the workshop, no idea that he got across. Vinny knows. Vinny with the kill, 1v1. Can Vinny close out the game for his team? Inside of sight. Paul's playing close to the shotgun. Knows he's swinging into him. Vinny takes the round. That's map 3 to the Vintinators. Yes, man.
We'll be needing that in a second, but we're back after game 3, and honestly, that was very exciting. So it's like honest consensus that we got so lost. So am I running to grab?
Yeah. Can you go grab Atticus?
Yeah, and Finka. Oh,
All
there
right.
he is.
All right, everybody's coming in really quick.
I want to thank my mom and my dad.
Wait a second, the mic's not on.
Hold on. We gotta reconnect this.
Shout out to my mom.
Not yet. No.
Not yet, bro. The mic, dude. You see a wire in the mic yet? So after a quick map 3 from the Vintinators, we'll have you all on the mic in a second. But you know, it's is this headset off now? Your headset is not off. Okay, cool. So we'll have you on the mic very shortly. But map 1 really shaky from you guys. 7-3 loss there. Oh, you won map 3. My bad. 7-4 loss map 2. I really thought Isaiah had you guys under wraps for map 3. He talked about bringing some heat and some action to map 3, but you guys had that under lock on defense, 5-1 half. Also, the 7 KD on defense was very impressive from Atticus here. We had this discussion before. Before map 3 started, we were talking about who our MVP votes were. After map 1, I was thinking it was either going to be Vinny or Paul, or Vinny or Isaiah.
I want to thank my mom and my dad.
Left camp, the middle one.
Oh my goodness, guys, the middle one.
You got to turn them up, yeah?
That was a lot of fun. Yep, I had fun. And yeah, I want you guys to say thank you to my team. I had a great time.
Where's the rest of your team?
I'll grab them.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're gone? Oh, crumble to ash. They were only here for the 10-man.
I had a great draft. It was a great time.
I'm very happy that this worked out very well.
I did. It was great.
I had a whole lot of fun.
Some good maps.
Definitely want to do this again.
Yeah, the mic's turned up, so you guys can voice your opinions.
Get closer.
I think Isaiah needs to try harder next time. Come on. How are you going to go negative in two different maps?
I think next 10-man, I'm going to be in it. I think we'll get Dylan being casting instead. Dylan and Evan casting. Huh?
Dylan, I can cast that.
Dylan and you, or Dylan and Evan? I don't know. Maybe get a good cast going. But I will, congratulations, you guys. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Thank you, Captain.
Like I said, Atticus is what we have agreed to be our MVP of the 10-man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Really popped off
Absolutely.
on the Thunderbird pick.
Yeah.
I could not
Get
let
him
get that
in
20
here
bombs.
quick.
They need to get
He already got in here.
those bands. They need
Yeah,
to target
I
ban
knew they were
Atticus a
going.
little harder
I thought
next
you
time.
guys they
That
didn't.
no ban. That last
They no
ban
banned.
made
I
no
thought
sense.
they were doing Castle.
did I.
Because I went Dokkaebi Castle for the last bands, and I got one of them right, but I
Yeah,
didn't
but
see the
then
Castle
nothing.
come in. So I mean, that's all from us here. I believe in the studio. Am I correct, Sam?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great showing. I liked you guys agreed on Chalet, Club, and Border. Very simple maps to understand for people at home. And honestly, I really want to see if we got next time 10-man, whoever the captains are, we get live map ban going on. Both of you guys get in here. Maybe even pick your teams live.
Ooh, maybe add like a fun aspect, some kind of challenge or.
Yeah, maybe
well,
next
we
time
were kinda talking
get a little bit of a punishment.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking, because we were thinking like if it was all our 6 guys, then yeah, maybe we could do a little bit of a challenge. But since we had some newcomers into that, we didn't want to like throw them a quick punishment right off rip.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe we relegate them to the white team.
it's a great send-off. Well, thank you guys for
Thank you
tuning
guys so
in
much.
to our 10-man in-house scrimmage. I'm glad my boys
Lot
had
of
some
fun.
fun, and the new people that came around too. James had some.
James had a
James
lot of
was
fun.
nice.
James was
Even
really
Evan.
nice.
Evan
was
had a
putting
good
up
time.
kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Evan was slamming.
Evan
Isaiah.
fried
He
Isaiah.
owned
Yeah,
Evan.
I saw that.
Owned Isaiah map 3.
Well, that's all from us here at GV Esports. Wish you guys were streaming Friday. No stream Friday. All right.
Friday, unfortunately.
Minecraft server end
Saturday.
raid on Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday?
7 p.m.
Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Sorry, I'm not in the loop yet. But yeah, I wish you all the best rest of your week, and anchor up.
Have a good one, guys. See you
Have a
guys
good one.
later.
Let's go.
Perfect. Let's go.